Welcome back to Tabletop Titans Live. I'm really excited for our epic red versus blue robot battle that we've got here. Should be a really fun game. Of course, we've got the red robots here, which are the Chaos Knights.
You've seen them. You love them. They're the good guys in this scenario.
Four of them on the table. I think anytime you're fighting against Ad-Mech, whatever's the other side is the good guys.
That's right.
Ad-Mech can never be good. And on my side, I do have a knight. That's not the star of the show here. I have 8 Kastellan Robots with double Kastellan fists.
Oh my god!
This is something no one ever does because they're objectively terrible, but we're gonna make them shine.
They might be terrible play-wise, but style points is like 11 out of 10.
That's right. The style points are through the roof. So this army has good style points.
They're so fun, and you're running the Cybernetica cohort, so you have some extra tricks.
That's right. This is from Vigilus Defiant, the Cybernetica cohort. Really doesn't give them much. What it does, it allows my Tech Priest Dominus to act as a datasmith.
Right.
So that's cool. And that's something, at least. It saves me the points of datasmith. It also gives me a +3 to charge.
It's really cool.
Which is good because it stacks. I have a Tech Priest Manipulus, and he has another +1 to charge.
Yep.
And they stack for a +4 to charge.
That's great.
So they get into combat a little better. And other than that, the other abilities really for shooting knights. It's a move and shoot. Yeah. Which I have all combat knights, and they have flamers, so they're already going to move and shoot.
Exactly.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it turns the regular guns into assault, which they don't care. Basically, you get a strat for the shootier ones and one for the close combat ones. So you've probably seen the other strat every once in a while. This one, maybe not. They also look awesome. You just got these back from the studio.
Yeah, I've had only 2 of them kicking around for a while.
Yeah.
But I just got another 6 done. I bought the Apocalypse box.
Oh yeah.
For AdMech, which comes with 6 Kastellan Robots, which is really the perfect way to start an AdMech collection. I love Kastellan Robots, and really, I wanted to run 8, but anyone who's played against 8 shooty Kastellan Robots knows that it's very oppressive.
Yeah.
It's one of 2 things happens. Either your opponent can't deal with them because they can't touch them, and then they just die. Everything dies because they have so much shooting. Or your opponent can just instantly touch them with an army that could get in there so fast. You know, like a Gene Stealer cult or something like that.
Yeah, Eldar.
In which case, you have 1,000 points doing nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's very binary, which is hard for us to do on stream because we know in advance what the matchup's going to be.
Right.
And we're not going to sign one of us up to just have a bad time.
We don't want to set it up for a boring show. They can be very good competitively, so definitely recommend checking them out for that.
Yeah.
But these robots are really fun, and they kind of follow a theme we've discussed with the AdMech before, which is AdMech is largely known as a shooting army, but they're also a great melee army. Some might say that's actually their biggest strength. Yeah. And we kind of wanted to play some more with that and try out some other options.
Yeah, and this is a really mixed army. I definitely have some painful shooting. We'll go through it when we go through the army lists. Why don't we go over to Bridger, and he can take us through the mission.
Yeah, so today we're playing Cut to the Heart. There's 3 objectives, one in the center there, and then each player places one in the opponent's deployment zone.
So I placed one here, and Brian's placed one here.
And bonus is going to be to hold the center and your opponent's objective.
Well, the one that we have placed in our opponent's deployment zone. So it's kind of this funky one where you really have to go after it. So that should be really cool. And we're both right up until the line. So that's going to be interesting.
Okay, so we're going to go through the armies for a second. We're just having a teeny bit of technical issues. Okay. Got a new camera up. Okay, yeah, we can take it to the... okay. Yeah, it should be good. Is it, do we have the camera coming up? We just tested it just before. Yeah. It's a new camera.
That's the way it always works, right?
That's the way it always works.
Right up until the minute.
Right up until the last second. Let me just turn on my streaming once again.
Cool. So while we're working on that, I'm just going to walk you through some of my Chaos Knight
choices.
Things. Yeah, I'll show you the models in a second. But for now, there's a million things we have to do before the game starts. I did start with 14 command points, but I'm down to 9. We have 2 Rampagers and then 2 Despoilers. The Rampager right here, this guy has he has 2 things. He has the Warlord trait that gives a +1 to advance and charge, and then +1 attack if I'm in Brian's deployment zone. Then he's also taking the Quicksilver Throne, which is going to give him an additional +1 to advance and charge. So that's super nice. He's just going to be running up there right into the enemy lines. This boy has taken the 5-up Invulnerable, Save in Close Combat. The punchy robots basically have souped-up power fists that are -3 rend. And of course, there's the enemy knight there. So these are a couple things that I wanted to be prepared for with my 2 melee knights.
So we can take those.
Yeah, let's take a look at them. So these are The 2 Rampagers here, this one that we're looking at over here has the double Gatling cannon.
Which is famously one of the ways to run Chaos Knights,
It's
right?
so great.
So much output.
It's really, really awesome.
You can
So
just kind of come along the line here.
yeah, sounds good. The double Gatling is going to be rocking a 4-up invulnerable save the whole game. Doesn't have to rotate. We've got all the little guardsmen down here.
These are the Renegade Guard from Blackstone Fortress.
Yep. We're running them as a Renegade Militia, super, super cheap.
Yeah.
We have a commander back here hiding, and this little dude is my custom. I know this is going to trigger people a little bit, but it's a Malefic Lord. I know, it's okay, guys. They can't hurt you anymore. They are an 80-point Psyker. It has a cool little spell against vehicles, but he's kind of just there.
It just fits in with the Renegades.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we've got that. This is the first knight I was telling you about. And the last one has double battle cannon. And this one has the vow of dominance.
Which means you can't wound them on anything but 4 up.
Exactly.
And permanent transhuman.
You'll start to, it's permanent transhuman. And then when we go through Brian's list, you'll understand why I've taken that. I also have the Iron Hail missiles on all 4 of them.
Yeah.
That's the missiles that ignore line of sight. Because that's something that the list actually really struggles with is people just standing behind walls.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we've used a handful of different relics. You'll have to forgive us if we're using a Mark of Slanesh relic on a clearly Khorne Knight.
It's the quick bronze.
It's Quicksilver's Throne.
No, but it's quick bronze now because it's
That's
Khorne.
right. That's right. So why don't we take it over to the AdMech army here? Of course, the AdMech are also bringing a knight. This is a Questoris knight from House Tyrannus.
Sweet.
So he can come back up when he dies if I get lucky, I suppose. I do have 2 battalions with some Vanguard, each with plasma in each. I should say I am Forge World Ryza because we're all about some combat here, and Forge World Ryza rerolls 1s to wound in combat. I have 3 Breachers here, and they have the torsion cannons and the claws. Here are the 8 robots. You see 2 in the front with kind of special heads. That's the unit of 2, and then I have a big unit of 6 here. They're all with double fists and with the flamers. I have a little unit of Vanguard in the front. That's really just to stop him from charging me too easily. It means he has to put some guns to clear that screen before we go. And then we do have another really scary choice, which is 6 Cataphron Destroyers.
My personal
all
favorites.
With plasma and some phosphor. And then, of course, we have a couple more units here of the Vanguard. We have a couple special characters to talk about as well. We have, first time that I've run him here, we have the new Daedalogos, who, of course, is going to be excellent for the pluses to hit. And, you know, he can heal once per game, which is great. We have the Tech Priest Manipulus here, who, as I said, can give me the plus to advance and charge. He's also he might give me some range in this game. I don't know if I need range. The knights are going to be coming up. And then, of course, I have a Tech Priest Dominus, and he's the leader of the detachment, the Cybernetica cohort. So he's also going to be acting as my datasmith because he's taking the Warlord trait for that. He's also taking the relic, the Auto Carduchius, which allows him to just be better at healing. It's rolling 2 dice, taking the lowest for healing.
That's great.
So we've gone through all of the. We've gone through all of that. So now we can just, let's. Do you have any other second? Yeah. So we have some secondaries to jump through first.
So Adrian has taken Big Game Hunter, Recon, and Old School. For both sides here, we had some difficulty picking secondaries. These are tough to score.
It used to be really easy against knights, and it all of a sudden got a lot harder.
And the same against AdMech too, right? We said, oh, gangbusters, I can't do that, or vehicles, you can't do that. So it's changed a lot. That's actually really interesting, seeing how difficult these armies have actually made that process now.
Yeah, especially the hold secondaries for me. There's only 3 objectives on the board, and they're all in pretty precarious positions for me. So I ended up having to take sappers, and I only anticipate getting 2 points for that.
We actually took Recon, Brian.
Oh, did we?
We took Big Game Hunter, Old School, and Recon.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Because sappers, you can only hold objectives outside
of your deployment. That's right. That's right. That's what we had wrong. So yeah, it was really I've just got to kill a couple knights. That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But getting that recon, even getting 1 point for that recon is not going to be.
It's going to be tough. You do have bottom of turn, so that'll help with that. But it's an interesting mission because it really lets you put your opponent on the back foot. Of course, the thing is you're both on the back foot, so that's interesting, right? We can say, I'm going to place this objective so it's away from a ruin, so engineering is not a thing. It cuts out a lot of kind of easy picks that we're kind of used to when you go to a table and say, well, I want to do this thing.
Yeah.
So,
I want to give a bit of context to my deployment quickly.
Yeah, sure.
One of the things to watch out for Chaos Knights is one of their knights can be ridiculously fast.
Yes.
Right? So in this case, Adrian's chosen this Rampager here to be just super fast.
Yeah.
He could move 20 inches, sometimes even more if you made him Dreadblade.
That's right.
If you made him a Dreadblade, he could get a 22-inch move. A 22-inch move, and then he can charge with +2.
Yeah, +2.
Right?
Yeah,
so,
advance 2 and then charged +2.
Right. So, theoretically, that's a 40-inch move, right? If you've got a double 6 on the charge. So he's so fast. So you just have to expect that he's coming at you. I've built a 2-fold wall. I put a unit of Vanguard here. And basically what this is to say, if he doesn't clear this, at least if he doesn't clear almost the entire unit, then that's all he can charge, which is a huge waste for you. But it means you have to put your highly valuable shooting into them. And you can't risk me living, and so you really do need them to die. And so I think that that's a pretty interesting thing. You need to put a lot of your fire, which is taking the heat off my robots.
Right.
Even if you do manage to kill them, you're hitting the 2-man squad, not the 6-man squad, because it's worth noting that guy has a gauntlet, flat 6 damage. I've got 6 wounds. And you took the relic gauntlet?
No, I
okay,
okay. There's so many things I needed to take. He has the 5-up invuln, which I realized, I was really excited about the gauntlet reroll to hit, to wound, no -6 to hit.
But you're just going to lose that guy so fast.
I need to survive.
Yeah, and the gauntlet on its own is already going to be good.
Yeah.
You already have the flat damage, so what I just needed to make sure that that one robot couldn't take, 800 points from my army or something in turn 1, which he could, he could have done if he could have touched my 6-man squad or touched both those robot squads.
Totally. I'm glad you mentioned the Dreadblade. He's not the Dreadblade, but this one is.
Yeah.
So I will roll for that right before we start. Yeah.
You like to roll rather than pick it? I like the randomness of rolling for it.
Well, so I'm doing the one that you roll for, right?
Okay, so you're gonna roll for the negative and pick the positive.
No, so it's the one where you roll the dice on a 6, gives you +1 DS.
Oh, I understand. So you're picking the upgrade.
I'm picking that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
do you want to roll for that right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
So the only thing you don't want to get is a 6 because it's a +6 kill, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on.
Let's see. Okay, there you go. So that's the plus to movement.
Okay, cool. And that is going to be on this one. It was a big debate about how many to stack in one spot. And
Adrian, your mic's dead. Could you check if it's on?
Mic's dead? On.
Okay.
I don't know if it got turned off.
The battery's here.
Dun, dun.
Just like real loud into Brian.
Okay, so that's fine.
Hello, everybody.
We'll get that
it seems like right now it's on,
going.
but I don't know.
Is it on his side or on this side that it's on that side? Okay, we'll go get that fixed. I'll take it over. And why don't, Adrian, you can just start your movement phase?
Yeah, so again, with the new missions, we knew that I was going to go first, so I've set up first. Brian was able to respond with his deployment.
Yeah.
And let's see what we can do.
Okay, cool. So just start moving that up while we get that fixed.
Okay. All right, well, we might as well get it out of the way. Here's the big boy. He's going to advance.
So this you really want a 6 on this.
I really want a 6, but I would be happy with a 5.
Okay. Oh, so this is a CP reroll?
I'm going to spend a CP, so it's going to take me down to 8. Rerolling this one.
Okay, that's 5. That's 5.
So he starts with 12. He's going to get a +2 from his abilities, so that goes to 14.
Yeah.
Plus this is 19. So
that's a huge move.
Very, very close. Excellent. And that will cost me command points. That's full tilt, just like the just like the Loyalist Knights.
These are very spiky knights, so you definitely have to watch your arms as you move with them.
And your eyes, especially you, because you don't have glasses.
That's right.
It's dangerous.
Right.
Let's see. You scoot it on up.
All right, we'll get a mic back on.
Sounds good. You can just hold it up and interview.
Yeah, that's right.
Good. Yeah, so we're gonna move there. I have some decisions though, as far as everything else, right?
Either way, this is going to be a bloody first turn between both of us.
I think, yeah. One thing is for sure going to die, and it's very likely to be this guy. Something else is very likely.
I have to deal with it.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
So I think I also kind of want to just press this movement while I have it. So 4 down, 8 across, and just kind of get up there. I think a lot of the time I see...
You just got to put the heat on, right?
You have to. When I see Chaos Knight players playing very non-aggressively, it's like there's...
Because even your shooting knights are crazy good in combat.
They're so good.
Right, these are Iconoclast knights. They get the extra attack. They have the extra AP in combat. It's vicious. They're so strong in combat, even the shooty ones. So you definitely want to watch out for them in combat. It's a waste not to have their combat prowess.
I completely agree. Completely agree. So we're sitting up there. This is my commander. He's just going to pop on. I'm very likely going to lose this whole squad, so I can at least use my characters to hold on to those points for now. So that'll be nice. Let's see. What I want to do is Check the range on this Malefic Lord. Nothing super crazy. He'll go ahead and just advance for now. Let's see. Ooh, so he's going 12.
Okay, so
That's
we can
great.
show you what's going on here.
4 and 3.
So you're moving these guys up. You're just trying to get them on the objective. Again, you're just pressing it with everything. This is that Malefic Lord. I'm not going to be able to target him anyways. So that's going to give you a huge advantage.
I really like that. Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to get that guy out of there for quite some time. And you can see the knights kind of coming up the road here, just to kind of show you a good sense of what's happening. Got just a huge pile of robots looking in at that guy, but that knight is a sacrificial knight.
Yes.
He's there to do as much damage, put the pressure on. We have this other knight kind of coming up the road here, really just staring down at mine. He's not going to make a charge on me. Thankfully, my knight will get the charge off first.
Yep.
But these knights don't one-shot each other.
The idea being also that Brian's going to try to overwhelm my targets, and if he wants to fight with both his robots and his knight, then I at least have the opportunity to interrupt and sort of force that decision.
Which would be horrible.
Yeah.
These combat knights are so vicious.
Oops.
So, yeah, you can see here. So this, you're just moving up with all the knights here.
They're just all moving up. And I want to make sure I can see.
You just want to pop some shots at some robots, right?
Exactly. And the Vanguard, too, if I need it. The Gatling cannons will be sort of my last resort, but they can definitely finish that Vanguard squad. Cool. Nice and easy. Everyone else is just kind of tucked in here.
It's worth noting that I do need to pick a roll for my Canticle.
Oh, go ahead.
So I have a choice between Shroud Psalm, which you do have a bit of shooting, which could help my robots stay alive a teeny bit longer.
Definitely.
Or I could go for the reroll ones in combat. And the reroll ones in combat are pretty good because it looks like I will be in combat next turn.
Although, will you also have a Dominus already?
Dominus only rerolls in shooting.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're not captains.
Yeah, so the reroll ones in combat is probably a better bet. I'll keep the Dominus around for reroll ones in shooting. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with Chant the Remorseless Fist with the reroll in combat.
Sounds great. Okay. The Dreadblade move, is that +2?
The Dreadblade is a +2 move.
Okay, so he's going to be 10 away, or whatever. Actually,
did he just move or advance?
He just regular moved.
Okay.
I only moved him 12, but he could move 14. Okay. Which at a minimum will be a... oh no, that's a Rampager. Nope, so no melt again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's movement. Nice and easy.
Yes.
No psychic.
That's a nice reason to play. So because your Malefic Lord's out of range, right?
Oh, I guess I could smite. I had checked. So he does have the... I forget the name of the spell, but it's a D3 smite within 12 inches or a D6 against vehicles.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, but he does have regular smite as well. Yeah, I could go for it. So we'll try it.
So this is an 18-inch smite coming in at the Vanguard.
Sounds good. Yep. Here we go. Looking for just a regular smite.
There you go.
Looks good. Solid.
So roll me the
D3.
D3.
1.
Okay, so we're going to take one out.
Solid.
It'll be this one.
Okay. So that is the psychic phase. Shooting. Let's do it.
So what's your goal here? Are you going to try to clear the screen so you at least eat a few robots?
I definitely need to get rid of that screen.
Yeah.
I don't think I can be greedy enough.
Yeah, the thing is you don't want to waste your guns.
Right.
At the same time, you don't want to get greedy.
Like,
because what can see it?
What can see?
Is it only this guy that can see?
The Vanguard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, this guy can see.
Oh, he can see too.
Yeah, that's why I had to move him over. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, but you really don't want to screw it up.
I really don't. I don't want to.
Like a Gatling gun will make short work of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And I'm thinking that's what I need to kind of start with because. If you're smart with pulling,
I'll pull it so that
I only have so much.
Yeah.
I want to just mess around with heavy stubbers and see if I can get lucky.
Yeah.
But if I do that, you're going to have just these two and then nothing else shooting at them.
That's right.
So yeah, let's go ahead and start with this boy over here. We're going to do one Gatling into them.
Yeah.
We will do... So you don't have engineers or sappers, so no units in particular matter.
That's right.
I do care about kills. I also care about getting more kills.
Yeah. Which with knights is... Typically, it's not that hard, right? Like, you should expect that I have a good chance of killing one knight.
Right.
I could really hurt 2 knights.
Yes. I'm kind of nervous about it, to be honest. You definitely, and especially because I have to come to you.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of plasma sort of spattered in there, which is short, but in a game like this,
it's deadly.
It's fine, yeah.
It's very deadly.
So yeah, we'll do one Gatling into this 5-man squad now, a 4-man squad. We'll do Iron Storm into this 5-man Vanguard into here.
Okay.
And we'll do the second Gatling into the large robot squad.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm looking forward to doing some mortal wounds back to you.
I know, right? No, that's true. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the Gatling into these 4.
Okay,
so I've got 4 dice. Yep.
Okay, so
8 more.
There's 8 more right there.
Awesome. Okay, so we're hitting on 3s. No rerolls.
Yep.
Let's see it.
Okay. And then the strength 6, so winning on 3s. Or 2s.
2s.
Sorry.
I was
Okay.
like, these are some strong boys here. 2s.
They really are metal bodies.
Right?
So,
so that
okay,
many minus
these
2
are
for 2.
minus 2, so I don't have Shroud Psalm in effect.
So 6s?
So 6 up saves for me. There's a unit.
Yeah, cool.
Which is to be expected.
It's in cases like that where so much hinges on it, I don't want to lose an entire knight's worth of melee. It's better to just overkill it.
Yeah, and that was the right gun for the job.
Sure.
The battle cannon actually would do a worse job.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So let's go ahead and throw the second one into these robots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, picking up 1s and 2s.
Okay.
And then winning on 5s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got my mighty robot bodies.
I'm kind of scared of the 6s now. Oh,
okay. So
well, that was
2
bad
wounds.
no matter what, so I'm okay with that.
So 2 6s to do mortal wounds back?
So yes, correct.
Because I have 4 up in bones right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have had a 4 up armor save or 5 up armor save, right? Because they're base 3.
Yes.
So I'm going to take the invuln, which means on 6s.
Exactly.
Okay, so I took 2 damage.
Sounds good.
Okay. So 2 damage on one of my robots. I'll put it on the one on the far side here.
Yeah, that's the weird thing is you do actually have to get the 6 on the invuln save. So
that's right.
when you're using that armor,
save,
you're okay.
Because a lot of people take Shroud Psalm and then they have a really good armor save.
Right.
And then you're not actually bouncing.
Exactly. I mean, they can get ridiculous saves with cover save.
Right at the start of the edition,
yeah,
the pluses to save used to stack with the bounce back. So you could get bounces back on a 4-up.
So good. Like the bushes around me and the fog surrounding me helps my bolts reflect on my force field.
That's
like,
right.
What?
It was like I'd have a Riptide shoot at one and then it would just kill itself.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Like, that was productive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the Iron Hail from here into the back Vanguard squad.
Okay.
Number of shots. Ooh,
all right.
Saucy. All right.
Is this the game where you come back to normal dice?
I'm really hoping it is, man. It's been a rough couple weeks for my dice. So hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. And these are strength 5, so still winning on 3s.
Yep. Totally fine.
So 3. These are minus
only
1.
Minus 1, so I have my 4 up saves.
You got it.
Oh, so I lost 2.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it's a weird gun. I like it. It's super cheap, just 16 points. Strength 5, minus 1, 2 damage. So yeah, it's very strange. Okay, we have that. And
so the main gun you have left is now the double battle cannon.
Double battle.
And then the indirect gun.
Yeah, exactly.
And your indirect might be able to pick up the remainder of that unit, if that's what you wanted to do.
So the Cataphrons have 3 wounds each, right?
You're not going to pick them up.
They're such an awkward.
I doubt it. And they're T5. And so
4s with a minus 1. Yeah, it's not worth it.
And I'll have cover.
It's tempting because of the damage too, but it's also not tempting because you're 3 wounds, right? So I'll also lose that offset, right? I'm losing a damage each time. So we're going to keep going. We'll go with this this boy right here. He actually has nothing.
So he advanced, so he can't shoot.
Yeah, the heavy stubbers are...
They're heavy.
They actually are heavy, yeah. So they ignore it, but they don't ignore it in that sense. So we'll go to this one real quick. Iron Storm into the ones out of line of sight.
Okay.
And heavy stubbers into... we'll go into the big robots. Why not?
Yep.
Yeah, so here's the Iron Storm into the Vanguard on the side. Number of shots.
Oh.
Okay. 4, 5, 6.
Adrian just got to roll his dice one at a time.
Is this actually Adrian playing?
I know. As long as he rolls dice one at a time.
You notice that in the dice camera shot, you actually don't see my body. It's actually someone else's hands rolling it for me.
He brought in a stunt roller.
That's right. We got a hand model to roll my dice.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, on 3s. Oh, 3.
That's okay.
Minus 1. I don't know.
So
you
4
should be fine.
updates.
Okay, down to 1.
Another 2 go down, same as last time.
I like it.
So I have a choice now. Do I leave the alpha or do I leave the plasma gun? I'm going to leave the plasma.
Sounds good. Okay, and then the Rampagers just have a single heavy stubber, I believe. So that's going to be going into the robots on 3s. Looks good.
Ooh.
On 5s.
Yeah, on 5s.
Ooh.
There's no AP on these, right?
Yep, you're good.
So I've just got my 3 up saves.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to take it on there. Ooh. Every wound you chip is big.
It is, actually. Gods do bleed.
Okay.
Okay, then we have the last shooty boy. Obviously, we're going to go Iron Storm into the remaining Vanguard on the side.
Get yourself that kill more.
Exactly.
For this turn, because you've already killed 1. That'll be 2, and you're hankering for a 3rd right here.
I'm trying.
It's going to be really hard for me to, even if I get 2 knights, I'm not getting 3 knights.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to sort of press this advantage in the beginning, get board control, get those kills, because you guys will see when on Brian's turn, he's going to come out, and it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
So I need to do work now.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah. Okay, so here, we're going to do both the battle cannons into the big unit of robots.
Okay.
And the heavy stubbers, too.
Yeah.
So here's the Iron Storm into the remaining Vanguard on the side. 4 shots. Aw.
Okay, you only have 1 model to kill.
On 3s. Looks good.
It's not bad.
And
on
then 3s again.
Oh, okay. Keeping it tense. Keeping it tense.
So this is a 4-up to keep him alive.
Yeah.
He's good. He's chilling.
He can still fail morale.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's see. We have 3 left, so it doesn't super matter the order. We're going to do both battle cannon shots into them. This is 4d6. Hup. Oh, geez. So this is going to be 4, 10, 11. I don't want to waste any command points yet.
Worth it, yeah.
So here's 4,
Your command
5.
points are so precious in this army.
They are.
So this is 5.
Yep.
6.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's so funny because I make the list and I'm like, cool, there's 14 command points, but there's not really 14 command points.
Yeah, you start with like 8. Really.
It's all the pregame, yeah.
How much?
So this is on 3s. Oof.
Because even, Chaos Knights, what you could have done, there's a 2 CP strat reroll hits, right? And
yeah, obviously after that roll away,
But you never know if you need it or not.
It's super weird. Yeah, it is 2 CP, but it's great. Wounding on 3s. These are strength 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. That was good. So 4 minus.
These are minus 2.
2 for
minus
D3.
2. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to take them on the invuln because I have a 4-up invuln. And again, 6 is back at you.
Hey!
So I'm going to take 2d3, which is almost certainly going to be a knight gone.
Right.
But you are taking 1 back.
That's right.
Now you need to roll this one at a time because if you do get a 5 or 6, you do drop
I
the
can
first
do extra.
robot.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you really do want a 5 or 6.
That would be really nice. Let's see it. Classic.
Okay. Now you still might not kill one.
I'm a little nervous about this. I have used a reroll?
Yeah, I know you haven't.
Okay.
You haven't used a reroll.
I used it in the other phase.
Because I'm down to 2 wounds left,
Yeah.
and he has a D3.
This would be a 3-up. Let's see it.
Oh,
no!
Is it worth it?
Now we know it's Adrian.
Yeah, it's still me. No, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Exactly.
Plus, I have 6 heavy stubber shots that are going to take it down.
Oh, the stubbers are going in them.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So on 3s, they can hit. And then we need 5s to end. No, just
None?
1.
Oh, 1.
That's all I need. That's all I need. Come on.
3-up save?
But the Dark Gods! No!
That would have sucked.
Right? Okay. That is it for my shooting. These boys are just kind
That's
of
about
chilling.
as good as I could have asked for.
Yeah.
The only thing I could ask for is you rolling double 1s on your charge.
I mean,
Which would be horrible.
I will not jinx myself, but...
So the truth is you actually need a fairly modest charge because you're getting, what, plus
+2 on this
2
guy.
of this, right?
Yeah.
So you look like you're, what, 5 away?
Yeah. Oh, 6 away.
Okay, 6 away.
So we need a 4.
So you need a 4. All right. So I do have some Overwatch. I have 2 flamers.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm so excited.
2 flamers. So I've got 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 5s. So 3 wounds at -1.
Sounds good. So the 3-ups go to 4-ups. Let's see it. Takes 2.
All right.
Okay.
That's something.
Right? I'm going to start counting up on these until...
See?
I'm sorry.
Thanks for the support, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Awesome. Thanks, Zach.
So you need a 4
Looking
on the
for
dice.
a 4. But now you curse these dice. It's
sorry.
different. It's different.
Oh,
my God.
you saw
I
this
saw it. I
too.
was like, oh, no.
So he makes the charge. No problem.
Makes it
And
in.
as you can kind of see here what's going on. We've got a bit of here. I'll try to bring you a little closer into the action here. Just take a second. So, well, still waiting for it to load. Oh, it crashed. We're trying a new camera from the phone, which when it works, it's great.
You're right. It will be better, I promise.
Okay.
Oh man.
Almost.
We at least got it in there.
1 second. Okay, yeah, we're ready to go. So here, we'll show you the charge that he made here. One of the things I want to show you is he's charged into these 2 robots, but they're more than 3 inches away from the next unit of robots, which are right here. So that essentially when he kills them, and he will, when he piles in, he's not essentially able to get the next rank. Not that he necessarily wants me to fight, but I want to be able to fight and shoot next turn.
Exactly.
So are you going to declare a charge over on this
say,
side?
let's take a look at how likely this is. I don't feel super confident. It's an 11, so I don't feel super confident.
Okay. You don't have a lot to lose. I have.
Yeah, I think it's still worth going for.
I have not much left to shoot with that. I have a stubber. So
famous last words.
No stubber. So you're gonna roll an 11.
Here it is. By the Dark Gods.
You really do want this.
No, not even tempting for a reroll. That would have
put a lot of pressure on me.
That'd have been so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to kill these 2 robots?
Let's do it. All right. So we have a Rampager at top tier.
Yeah. So he's got normally 5 attacks, now 6 on the charge, right?
Yeah. So 6.
And so you want to use the fist.
The fist is going to be a flat 6 damage and an extra rend, which is really nice. So here we go. So we would be hitting on 2s. Now we're hitting on 3s.
3s, yeah.
And then wounding on 2s because it's a times 2.
Yeah.
So here we go. So
this is so scary.
3s to hit.
Okay.
2 misses. That's reasonable.
That's fine. Totally fine.
And then
twos to wound.
Let's see it.
Get those ones?
Yeah, baby.
So I have 6 up saves, 6 up invulnerable saves, or that's only against shooting.
I think it's just shooting.
And this is a -4, isn't it?
-4, yeah.
So I have no save.
Yeah.
So that would have been 4 robots dead. Instead, it's 2, and we'll see if they explode on you.
Yeah, they are.
So no explodes, which is good, because I would have done 1 wound to myself, killing my own robot.
Oh my gosh!
So I've lost it. You could choose to take your extra 2 inches, 3 inches if you want.
I choose not to.
I don't think it really matters.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so...
that was really sly, Brian, saying it doesn't matter. You would have fought with 6 robots there.
Oh, maybe.
That would have been real bad for Adrian.
Oh, if I piled into them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that's why he stayed outside of 3 inches. So I couldn't. It might have been good to bait me. I don't know. But he wants to shoot. You're saying
the thing is, I want to be able to shoot and fight.
And get
two
the
turns of fighting is better than shoot and fight.
You're probably right. Fine. It's fine. He wouldn't have piled in anyway.
Yeah, no.
That's right.
It's not worth it here.
Yeah.
The other thing I was thinking about, which now I'm looking at, is actually it doesn't really work. Is he now gets more movement, or at least he would if there was more kind of space to move around. You can climb over this. That's the one other advantage of not fighting right now is you can get a bit more movement out of them.
Right.
You know, maybe for that recon.
Well,
so that's me.
I have a lot of things I can do.
Yeah. Oh, leadership for the lonely ranger over there.
So he lost 4.
Yep.
He's only leadership 7.
Oh yeah.
But he does have a data tether, so he's going to be able to reroll this. So he's fine.
He's good.
All
He's Gucci. All right, let's do it.
So let's take it into my turn, and we're gonna see how much damage we can do.
I'm scared.
Do you have a measuring tape?
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is against knights you kind of just have to bring the pain. So I've got 1 lone plasma guy here who survived.
Yeah.
So he's coming up with his plasma.
He's a champion.
We can choose to charge, and the thing is, if we don't charge, you're going to charge.
Right.
So we might as well make you burn your CP on interrupting. So we can get just outside of an inch. So we've got my gallant. Now the question is where we put our fire.
Right.
And we have lots and lots of places to put it, but not as clear where it's best suited. So we're going to move our Kastellan Robots all into attack formation. So they'll kind of be able to fight here, which is good.
I like it.
My Dominus is just going to actually here. Datalogist is just going to try to make sure he gets within 24. So 24 of this knight is just right back here.
Yep. That's
fine. He's going to go there. This is my engines here, and my Dominus is just going to come to the corner here. I think I don't need the extra range on my shooting. I might take it, but I don't need it. I have 36-inch range with my plasma, but I only get that if he doesn't move. If the Manipulus doesn't move, that's the only time he gives the plus range. So he's fine where he is. He'll stand still. And what we're going to do is just move these guys up and around so that they get
sounds good.
They get line of sight. Okay. So this is the destroyers here, and the destroyers are pretty much night killers, right? Would you say?
They're
amazing.
This is actually my favorite build up for them. You guys will see when Brian starts rolling them. The plasma, they have lots of bonuses for the plasma, and you're able to just hide them like that, and then just move fully.
You pretty much get one. You get 1 turn of shooting with them guaranteed, right?
And you have no minuses for moving, so it's very easy for you to just hide them, pop them out, and do a ridiculous amount of damage. Like they will kill what they shoot at.
I have some really slippery resin bases on these guys.
Oh yeah.
Which is making it very hard to move them. So we're just, the ones on the side we're moving out, and the ones on the front are just moving up.
Sounds good.
We're gonna take these Vanguard, and we're just gonna tuck in here and hide, with the exception of the one guy with plasma. So I've got one plasma in each of these squads.
Looks good.
Because we're Ryza. We're plasma specialists.
Right.
So this unit here is just going to shimmy down just to get within the reroll bubble aura of the Dominus. And then we're going to put the plasma guy up here.
Seeing a trend here, Brian.
We're going to put a lot of shots on him. I hope you realize.
Not my baby.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, now we have this unit back here of breachers, and they have the torsion cannons, which D6 damage, strength 8.
They're cool.
It's not nothing. So they just want to get in the reroll bubble as well, and they will benefit from this range as well. This will give them 30-inch range because they only have 24. which will allow me to shoot back at that knight or up at this knight. Now, I don't want to put too many shots into this knight.
Right.
Because I have
then you're wasting all that
a lot
combat.
of attacks. These robots do flat 3 damage, but they don't have great hitting.
They only hit on 4s, and they only have strength 10.
So they're only wounding. They do reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound.
Yeah.
And that's the only saving grace that I have right now.
So weird.
Is the rerolling hits of 1. What we're going to do is in my movement phase, we're going to heal this unit here of robots, the one that's wounded, with my Auto Caduceus.
Oh, dang. Here it is.
So 3 wounds go back up. So he's back up to 4. And then we're going to use the Datalogist once per game for another D3.
That's great.
So he goes up another 2, back up to 6, and back up to 4.
Awesome.
That's why you want to kill Ad-Mech robots.
Right.
So I could have also paid a CP to double heal, but the Datalogist ability, I'll forget to use it.
Yeah, exactly. You have to use it now while you can.
I think it's technically in the shooting phase I have to use it, but
that's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a weird shooting phase.
Yeah.
Healing ability. It also could do D3 damage to a knight or to any vehicle.
Oh, you should do that.
But it's 3 inches.
You should do it.
I have to get within 3 inches of it, which is a pretty scary place to be.
Kind of like my 12-inch D6 damage. Yeah.
Hey, that'll be good against me.
It'll be good.
Because next turn, I will have robots closest to you.
That's true,
right?
Yeah. Totally worth the 80 points.
Okay, so in the shooting phase, Datalogist is going to pick this knight back here, the double battle
Sounds
cannon.
good. It's +1 to hit against him.
And we're gonna give the +1 to hit, and that's gonna help my plasma from not
overheating.
Yeah.
Without spending CP too.
Right.
There's ways you can do it, but it adds up so fast.
So it's 2 CP to give the unit +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Which I still might do.
Well, you. I guess you don't care.
Because I can stack it.
It's only for shooting, right?
It's only for shooting.
So it's not worth doing the one that works for both squads?
Well, that is the one I would do. The one that works for both squads is the only one. In order to get the one that works just for the servitors,
the other detachment.
I have to have the not the Cybernetica cohort, the
Servitor
Maniple.
Yeah.
So
I gotcha.
Taking the +1 to hit and having the plasma hit on 2s, rerolling 1s, is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. And then wounding. This is the one that I can't wound as effectively.
Correct. Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. So this one always has the 4-up. This one you can't wound on better than a 4. And for context, that's because the Rise of Stratagem is +1 to wound with plasma weapons, right?
Yeah.
So good. And +1 damage.
And +1 damage.
So good.
For 1 CP.
It's so good.
Plasma specialist. So the reason I'm sort of second guessing myself is I could just go for the other knight back, the other combat knight.
Right.
My plasma's in range of them as well. And then I can try to ensure that I kind of 1-2 punch you.
Yeah.
And then if I charge you, let's say you don't die, I can charge you. You're not fighting on your top profile against me. And now you're in a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
I might just do that. So I might put the plasma downwind that way. So let's put the +1 to hit on that knight. Because I forgot that was the one that had the +2 wound.
Yeah, no worries. Sounds good.
The battle cannon's scary, but it's not that scary. Okay, so let's go into my main phase.
Your main phase. Your psychic phase, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The shooting phase. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all my flamers into this guy. So it is 66 flamers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is not. It's not.
I thought we had salamanders last week, Ryan.
So it was good. 10, 21, 23, 24.
Not bad.
That's a lot. So 6, 2, 4, 6 again. And then, let's see.
Here's another 6.
Okay.
And what do you need?
Another 4.
Another 4. All right, here we are.
Okay, so wounding on 5s.
That's right. Come on.
It looks good enough.
It looks good. I see a lot of pips.
Yeah, there's a lot of pips. That's how you measure.
I have a bad habit that a lot of people have of making this split-second judgment call on a roll, and it's the complete opposite every single time. You're like, I was really good actually. All right.
This is the phosphor.
Oh, nice. So these are
-1, I believe.
-1. Ignore cover.
Yeah. I don't actually remember.
Oh no, the flamers are not phosphor. Just the phosphor blasters.
Just the phosphor blasters.
Yeah. So these are just -1 then.
That's right.
Which is the same basically. Let's see.
I always forget
4-ups. It's weird. Well, the ignore cover is super good.
That's what it is.
Here it doesn't matter.
It's the Incendine carbine or combustor.
Yeah.
And it is -1. Yeah.
Is my okay, and then 1 damage, right?
Yeah, 1 damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 4.
Okay.
So I've actually taken 6. That takes me down to 18. I will switch the dice now, so nobody in chat gets upset.
And I'm trying to remember the default weapon on them. Is it the flamer or is it the on the?
I think you have to upgrade it to the flamer.
Upgrade to the flamer. Right?
Oh, these guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I have on my destroyers.
Yeah, because you weren't
they
so
have the
concerned
phosphor
with
blaster.
it.
So I
Okay.
gave them the default loadout, and I was trying to remember. So
That's good.
what we're gonna do is the phosphor blasters are gonna go into him.
Mm-hmm.
All the plasma is gonna go into your rampager over there.
Okay.
We're gonna spend 1 for plasma specialist,
Yep.
and I think we're gonna spend 2
Yeah.
for the +1 to hit.
Yeah, just crank it out. I mean, it's the kind of game where you actually can like throttle that more than you might normally be able to. So that's great. I'm gonna rotate my ion shields.
So
Try to save.
yeah, this is
I'm really scared. He's probably dead no matter what I do, but
it'll hurt.
this is so many shots. This is D6
So
each.
it's 6d6. 1, 2,
And each
3,
of these shots
4,
does
5,
how much
6.
damage?
3.
Right. That's so
Listen,
good.
it'll hurt, but it may not kill the knight. So we'll see. So here we are, 6d6 shots.
All right, I'll see.
If we get what we got last time,
Yeah.
it's perfectly middle of the
Yeah,
road.
it looks
It's
fine.
not. It's nothing's over the top there. So 10, 17, 20.
It's a roll we can both be disappointed in.
Yeah. So 6, 12, and then 18, and then 20. So hitting here on 2s.
I like this play a lot better, by the way. This is really good.
This is a better play.
Yeah.
Hitting here on 2s. Good thing. Look at all the 2s.
Oh my gosh. Rerolling ones
Rerolling
from
the
the
ones.
Dominus.
And even if I rerolled into 1s there, I can't hurt myself because I have +2 to hit.
So good.
So wounding here on 3s.
Woo.
And rerolling not 1s. I only reroll 1s in combat. Thankfully. Yeah.
It's tough to forget all the buffs they have right now.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's tough to remember.
okay.
Okay, that was really
so
good.
You've got a handful of 4-up saves.
4 ups, baby.
So the question is, does this knight die or does it get cut in half?
Gosh.
Like one of those two things.
It only takes 8 to go through to kill him.
Yeah.
This many dice. That scares
How
me.
do you feel?
I even feel scared, Brian.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be happy if he just survives
If
enough.
he survives in any capacity.
In any capacity, because then at least you have some decision to make.
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Oh, that
So
looks
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 he's taken.
Yay.
So that's 18 wounds he's taken.
Cool. I'm happy.
All right.
You still have torsion cannons.
I still have torsion cannons. Yeah. Only 2 of them can see him though.
That's fair. I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's something.
That's definitely something.
So what we've got is the phosphor blasters, right? Which we're going to put into this closer knight.
Yep.
And they are, I'm always forgetting, rapid fire, right? Rapid fire 1.
They are rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire 1. And so I've got 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only have +1 to hit him because the Daelogis was targeting him. So hitting here on 3s, rerolling the 1s, cock dice. Okay. And then wounding here on 5s.
You got it.
It's not bad.
So these are
-1.
I think they're -2.
No, they're just -1.
They're just -1/1. Ignore cover.
This is the This is the phosphor blaster, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 4s. Okay, so one more.
Okay.
Down to 17 here.
All right. So what we've got is another plasma guy here. He's got an assault 2 plasma going into you.
You monster.
And he's going to overcharge. So
no.
in style.
No.
4s to wound.
I don't like it.
How many wounds does this guy have left? 6. So he can't die.
You can't die from this one.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
We do have some plasma here, so I'm going to put plasma here.
Yep.
So assault 2.
Sounds
now,
good.
if I roll double 1s, 2 models from the unit don't die. No, it's just the one.
Just
right?
just
the
him,
one
yeah.
model. Yeah, I don't know why I was blanking on that.
Hey,
so I do reroll
I'm
ones.
so glad you asked. Oh.
So they both hit. 4s to wound. So there's
Sounds
1
good.
wound on you.
And this is a -3.
Yeah.
So this is 5 up. Yep.
So 2 more damage on this knight.
Sounds good. So down 15.
And then we've got my next plasma from this guy right here. Double hit.
Solid.
Double wounds.
Oh no.
It's painful.
Come on.
There's 2 more.
Two
so
more.
4 more damage.
That is down to 11. He's super
He's
in trouble.
getting chipped. Okay, so we have a bunch of special characters whose weapons I just never remember. And I never think I'm going to shoot with them because they're only like 10 and 12 inch range. So, Bridger, can you look up the Daedalogis weapon and the Manipulus's weapon?
The Manipulus, I remember, was even tougher as last time. The Magna Rail is actually very good if you don't move.
Which I didn't.
Which is perfect.
Which is great. So, but the base weapon on the Tech Priest Dominus is not a phosphor. It's
the macro stubber.
It's the macro stubber, right?
Yeah. 5 shots, strength 4, no range.
Yeah. So here, the default is the Volkite blaster.
Ooh.
So it's heavy 3.
Ooh.
So he did move.
Okay.
So rerolling 1s. So I get 3 hits and strength 6 here.
So on 5s.
And
Okay.
And so 2, no AP, but it would have been mortal wounds on 6s.
Oh, gotcha. So this is 3s. Good.
So he's good. Okay, and so we're gonna wait for Bridger.
Well, the Datalosis has an eradication pistol and a servo arc claw.
Okay, so what's the pistol?
Are you within 12 inches?
Yes.
D3 shots.
Is it heavy or it's a pistol?
It's a pistol.
D3 shots. Okay. 2 shots.
Strength 6, AP 1, 1 damage.
What's
and if
his
you're within
skill?
BS3. Are
Okay,
you within 6 inches?
Yes.
Then it's actually only 1 shot.
Oh.
Okay. Well, so I hit once.
Yeah.
And
Strength?
still strength 6.
Why did it get so much worse? No,
It's
okay.
AP3, D3 damage.
Okay, fine. And
it is worse. Yeah.
Tell me
That's
what
weird.
when you get a chance, tell me what the manipulus is, because I never remember.
I have it right here.
Okay, what do you got?
He has an Omniscient staff.
He doesn't have a gun.
So
He has a pistol.
Do they have the Magna Rail there?
Yeah, he has the magna rail. While he's looking that up, I'm going to do the torsion cannons.
If you must.
So the torsion cannons, I think we'll put 2 of them into your knight back there.
Yep.
Because I can only see with just 2.
Mhm.
This one here is going to have to go downfield at this knight. I think that's the way to go at this point.
Yeah.
So I am hitting on 4s, or 3s now, sorry, against him.
It's so good.
So good. The Datalogist is so good. Especially against knights.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you have a single large
Single
target, it's so good.
It's amazing.
So 2 on 3s.
Okay. Solid.
And the torsion cannon is strength 8.
So 4s.
So 4s to win.
Oh, of course. Of course he did, Ryan. Of course.
And this is minus a bunch, but it doesn't matter. You've got your 4-up.
4-ups, and these are D6 damage.
D6.
I have my 6.
And you have 4 wounds left,
remember.
right? You took 2 from the plasma, or did you save them all?
I saved them.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
No, I thought I had, but I have them there.
Oh, so he's alive. He's alive.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
so scared.
So the Manipulus has 2 guns.
Okay.
He has a Transonic Cannon, 8-inch, Assault D6, Strength 4, AP 1, 2 damage, and it auto hits. It's a flamer.
Wonderful.
Are you within 8?
Yeah.
So you actually have to pick one.
Is one a pistol?
And usually I think the
You
Magna
also
Rail's
have a
default.
Magna Rail Lance.
That's the default.
Strength 18, 18-inch,
Ooh.
heavy 1.
Really good.
Strength 7, AP
Strength
3,
eight.
D3, but it goes up to flat 3 if you didn't move.
So I don't remember what you just said.
One shot.
So just tell me the one that's better.
All right, roll a dice. You have the
Roll
Magna
your
Rail.
1 shot.
My 1 shot, and I'm going to do it against this guy right here.
Yep.
So I
Reroll.
roll once.
Come on. I love that
Right.
because
It took too much time to think about it. We put so much effort, and both of them just failed.
Thank you, Bridger. Oh man,
okay,
of course
so-
it was.
So
So you have one
I
more
have one
down
more
downwind
torsion
here.
cannon.
Yep,
downfield, and actually
good.
I'm only getting range because of the manipulus.
that's true. Yeah,
No wound. Just
Cool.
Only strength 8.
that's right.
So listen, you weathered it. Not a single knight's dead yet.
Yeah,
There was a lot of wounds put on them.
this was super scary, but overall, we'll see what happens.
Okay. So
Everyone can draw any conclusions.
either way, I'm in trouble from the chance of a counter attack.
Yes.
6 wounds is not your bottom profile, is it?
No.
I think you would have had to lose.
I think one more. It's the
maybe one more.
That bottom.
So that actually really does matter.
That's really
so why
nice.
don't we, just before we do that, why don't we put that guy's stubbers into this here?
No, he has been bottom
He is
profile.
profile?
Yeah, it's
We
1 to
forgot
6.
to shoot my knight stubbers then.
Oh dang!
So we're gonna do
Here
that.
it
One
is.
hit. One
Oh, you suck. 3 up. Come on. There we go. You know what? That actually, I feel better about
Yeah.
the bracketing
Yeah.
because I thought it was 1 to 5 as well. So
That would have been awesome if it was actually 5.
I
The
know.
stubber
I
just
shouldn't have
dropped
looked it up. I'm sorry.
So okay, so what we've got is we've got a charge now
Okay.
with my knight into your knight. So you've got your stubber on me.
That's right.
And your top gun too.
Heck yeah. Stubber. Nothing.
Okay.
Iron
D6
hail.
shots.
Do that 6 again. Yeah.
You're on fire with
I
that.
know. You just have to believe in the dark gods.
That's right.
6s. Got 2.
Ooh, nice.
That's nice. On 5s.
5s.
But they're 2 damage each. Got 1. -1.
Okay, so
There you
I've got my 4-up safe. All right, so good. So I'm gonna roll the charge. Doesn't really matter, but
Oh! Well, now you're just flexing on me, Brian.
Yep.
That's what's happening here. Come on.
yeah. So this knight moves 1 inch,
Yeah.
but his body turns to look you right in the eye.
Oh my God. Are they gonna kiss? Just a little bit?
That is
when they
not
fight?
social distancing. Right?
That's so
Too
good.
soon, Bridger. So what we've got is
Oh,
my
man.
unit of 6 robots, which I'm glad are up to full strength again.
I know.
Back.
I'm happy for you
Thank
as well.
Thank you. Back into this knight right here.
All right.
So you've got your lone stubber and your top gun again.
Stubber! No,
The thing is, good thing I healed that robot because you could have overwatched. And
that's
killed him.
actually very true.
could've
Yeah.
happened.
Iron hail.
Oh, man.
I love these things,
Iron
man.
Hail.
They're great.
It's so good.
6s. Got
Okay.
1. And then it's still on a 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So this would go to a 4-up, which you can take on your invuln.
Yes. That's involvement. Oh!
Famous last
Rude,
words.
back to you. How many wins are you right now?
Down to 10.
Down to 10. Okay, so
Can
I'm
you
gonna
do
charge.
it? I don't know. We'll see.
I make a 6.
That'll
and
do
we're
it.
in.
You didn't even have to use the strat.
Unfortunate.
What kind of showcase is that, Brian?
Well, you're right. I'll use it next time if you stop coming so close to me.
I couldn't resist.
The strat is really interesting if you're playing Forge World Lucius.
Yes.
Which allows you to deep strike any unit. And if you get your Manipulus into position, you can deep strike and then have a 4 or 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
And
really cool.
that's pretty good.
I like that flexibility.
Especially with a 600-point unit coming out of reserve. It's pretty scary. So I'm into it.
Yeah, I'm super into it.
Okay, so we charge there. I don't think I have any other charges that I care about.
Yeah.
What I will do is I think we're going to pay the CP for Binaric Override.
Okay.
And we're going to immediately swap into the Conqueror Protocol, which is going to allow me to double fight, taking them from 3 attacks to 6 attacks each.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Which is good. It's good. We're going to fight here first because ultimately this guy can pick up a few of them.
Yes.
Whereas your wounded guy can maybe just do a handful of wounds to me. And
makes sense.
You could do more than a handful, but we're just hoping you don't.
You know what? That's fair enough. I can respect that.
Okay, so we have 36 strength 10 attacks.
Oh, gosh.
Is that right?
Sounds good.
Okay, so we have 22 white dice.
We can start with that.
You want to just start with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's just go to 20. We'll go to 20.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s because of Chant of the Remorseless Fist.
That's right.
Which is the perfect name for this unit, right?
These fists have no remorse.
Yes, no remorse. So rerolling those ones.
Yep.
There's a good roll to start with.
Right?
There you go. So I dropped 4 out of the 20.
Okay, all right. That's what that should do. Hitting on 4s, it's average.
It's average for the games we've
But
been
here's
having.
the tough part.
Winning on 3s. Yeah.
Yeah.
And rerolling 1s. So, I missed 2. It's horrible. So these are only -3, so you got 6 up saves.
6 ups. Let's see it. Yeah, because they're actually worse than regular power fists.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see it. 6s! All right. 2
6s. It's like almost 2 nights worth of
So if you rolled 1 damage on each of these,
no, flat 3.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're flat 3 damage.
So wait, let's see. I want to know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 36.
36 damage. Yeah.
It is. That's literally a night and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than halfway to like a warlord being killed, or
I love it.
Maybe not a warlord, but a reaver with 60 wounds.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I have a decision to make.
Whether you want to explode on me.
Do I want to try to explode on me?
Yeah, I thought you would, but I didn't. I thought it would be cool. I didn't really care.
I'm going to do it because it's cool. All right.
So he's going to spend 2 CP to try and explode on a 4-up.
Yep. Wait, CP check, Bridger?
You have 6.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're
so,
doing it.
So he's going to explode. It's on a 4-up, which he'll fail.
I know, right? This is really a 3 CP
To be honest, you are good at single dice rolls.
That's true. That's
You're
true.
just bad at group dice rolls.
Actually, like rolling like a whole game.
Yeah.
All right, on a 4-up. Come on. By the duck odds. Yeah!
So it's D6 damage, and really it's going to touch just everybody.
Yeah.
What's the range on it?
2d6.
It's 2d6, right?
No. Well,
that's fine.
So let's see what that is. I think that's going to be good enough. I don't want to use another
6
point.
inches is going to get my Cataphrons.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get the unit that's inside here of Vanguard. It's definitely touching my robots. And it's getting my Engine Seer.
Yep.
But it's not getting my Manipulus or my Dominus.
Okay.
The question is it getting my Daedalogos?
So it should, because you had the powerful pistol, because you were within 6 inches, my friend.
So I am just right at 6. I think that was 8 inches, wasn't it?
No, it's 6.
Okay, then yeah, we're fine. I'm right at 6 for that.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna sit with that. I'm not gonna waste more command points.
So who are we gonna try to kill first?
Let's start with a robot, because I hate those guys.
Okay, let's hit the robots.
On a 6.
A flat 6, a robot does go away.
4.
Listen, 4 still
super happy with that.
So 2 wounds left on a robot, especially that's good going into your turn because
exactly. I can throttle it while we're there and actually knock him out so he can't heal back.
Pick one. So I've got 2 wounds left, and I'm going to put it on the front robot, just so that it doesn't explode backwards on me.
We're going to go into the Cataphrons. 6.
That is 2 Cataphrons destroyed.
Oh, that's amazing.
That already is good.
That pays for it right there. We have the Vanguard unit with the 1 plasma. Let's see. 4.
Ouch.
Brutal.
So I'm going to keep the guy inside the building, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So that does lose me my plasma, but it means that you can't fire stuffers at me.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's do Daedalus next.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
He's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
What else do we have?
You have the engines here.
Engines here.
Yeah.
4 wounds? Oh, this is Dominus or engines
No,
here?
the engines here.
Engines
the
here,
Dominus
okay.
was just
So yeah, I think he has 4 wounds.
Okay. Well, the engines here is the least
he can live.
valuable.
I'll allow it.
If you definitely didn't want the opposite on the
right?
So he's
that was great.
He's only down to 2 wounds, I believe, because he starts with 3, right?
Yeah.
He's
Oh no, 4 wounds.
He's 4.
So
yeah,
down to
down
yeah.
to 3.
I was visualizing
so
4.
That explosion was solid.
That was awesome.
Losing Daedalosus when I still have plasma on the board is good.
Yeah.
But the way I saw it, you were going to pick up a lot of my plasma anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take my 3 inches.
Yep.
Because I do need to push up the board. I can't stay here all day.
Yeah, keep me out of that objective.
Yeah.
Anything that says I have to kill all those robots is a good thing.
Yeah. So, okay, so we're moving up the board here a bit. And we still have your choice to interrupt.
Yeah, I have to. I know I'm going through command points fast, but we're going to do it. So I'm going to
Okay.
spend 2 more, so I'm down to 2.
Down to 2 CP, and now you're gonna fight. This guy
We're gonna
does
fight.
have a handful of attacks, because he still gets the extra attack when he's charged, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've still got the 5 attacks, or 6 attacks.
Yeah, let's see.
Now the question is, you're going to use the chain glaive?
I'd be hitting on
me?
4s, 5 if I use the glaive. The difference is a +6, 14 strength. So I'd be winning on 3s with 1, 2s on the other, -1 to hit.
It's a tough decision, but the gauntlet is strength 16, right? Or they're both strength 16. No, the
No,
gauntlet
that's
is
the thing.
strength
So
16.
the gauntlet
So
would be
you'd be
winning on
winning me on
2s,
2s.
but I'd be hitting you on 5s.
Hitting me on 5s, but it is flat 6 damage. So every one of them is worth its weight.
Yeah, and it takes away your ability to have saves.
Yeah.
The other one's also only -3. We're going to try it.
So you're going to go with the gauntlet.
We're going to go with the gauntlet.
Okay. Listen, you might roll a bunch of 6s, which let you roll for extra attacks, don't they, on a Rampager?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also
You
works
paid
for the gauntlet.
15
Cool.
whole points for that.
You paid 15 points for that ability, yeah. So you might as well
There
use
you
it.
go. Let's do it.
So you're interrupting, so your fight first.
Gauntlets on 5s. Let's see it.
It's 1.
No.
You really did want... Listen, if that
Yeah.
went off, that could have been
It could go off,
devastating.
absolutely. And then on 2s,
Okay.
there we go.
So
So
I do have a 6 up to... Oh, no
No,
six,
so flat
6.
6
So
at
it's a
least.
flat 6, which...
Yep.
Listen, it does hurt.
Yeah, that's really nice at least.
Okay. I'm also going to count up for now.
Mhm.
We don't have huge d20s.
Sounds good.
So my fight back,
Woo, yep.
I have 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to... we're going to use my gauntlet
Oh, dang.
against you.
Sounds good.
And I don't think I have any combat strats that I can...
Death Grip.
Death Grip is against a lone model that's infantry, or no? Does it work on anything?
I
I
forgot.
don't know.
Anyways, we have the same strength. It
Just
would be a
kill
horrible
him.
idea.
Yeah.
You have an idea? You have a thing?
For me,
Okay.
I could. So this is the guy with the invuln close combat. So
Oh,
I
does
could
he?
rotate to a 4-up.
Oh, okay. That's something. So yeah.
I'm gonna do it
So when do you decide to do that?
when you go to target. When you target me.
When I target you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's cool.
I guess you would. Yeah, no. I would do that now, and then now you can choose your weapon.
Now I
guess,
choose my weapon.
Right?
Okay. Well then.
No.
No?
You choose weapon when you target.
Oh, okay.
I got FAQ'd pretty early.
So I guess I'll wait for your decision, but.
Right. I forgot that he did have an invuln. In which case the AP is a little wasted.
Mhm.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
But you have 5 wounds, and this is flat 6 damage. So I only need to get 1 through.
That's true.
So I still think it's a good decision.
That's pretty good.
So I'm going to be hitting here on 3s.
Okay. Let's do it.
So let's hit here on 3s. I was going to give him my Canticle,
Mm-hmm.
which gives him the reroll 1s.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But I think you had to be within 6 of the Dominus at the start of the movement.
It's within 12 of I think the
any
engines
character.
here.
No,
Couple
any
things.
Oh,
character.
any character.
Couple
that's right.
things. Chaos Rotate doesn't work in combat. Also,
Oh, they changed it for that one?
Brian's mic needs new batteries.
Oh man,
Ooh.
today's
Let's get
another
that
day.
going on.
Has it fully gone out?
Totally dead.
Okay. We're having a tough battery day.
Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on.
Tough day, yeah.
Okay, so Chaos Rotate. So that's fine.
So I won't rotate. I'll still have 2 command points. 5-up invuln. And we're going with the big hits.
We're going with the big hits. It's so much more
I
fun.
like it. Oh, of
when
course
do you
it
get
is.
to use your gauntlet? You never do, right?
Never.
So here we are hitting here on 3s.
3s.
It's totally fair.
Yep.
We're in here on 2s.
2s. Oh man.
So that's not good.
Oh man.
So you need to make 3 5-ups.
I do.
Or at least 2 5-ups.
Or at least 2, and then make the last one tempting.
No.
No. So
So,
it's out of my hands,
so
right?
do you explode?
That is the question. Everyone
Which
wants to know.
could take your Malefic Lord.
Oh, that would be so
But
sad.
You could reroll it.
Yeah. But I don't want to. I only have 2 command points.
So I did drop 2 knights. It did come at a very real cost. But I'd still say that cost was worth it.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're still in a good position. I don't feel comfortable about it. I mean, I feel like I can take your shooting hits a lot better, having taken out Daedalosus and a good chunk of the Cataphrons. But I'm also really worried about... I don't know which one I'm more worried about here, to be honest. So
as far as the threat.
The threat. Well, and now it's going to really be this battle for the midboard, right? Part of me wants to fall back with certain things, like switch the battle somewhere else, but we really need to be fighting over this point. So
wow. Okay, so let's take it into your turn 2.
Sounds good.
That was already a very deadly first couple turns, right?
So luckily I did get the 3 kills, so I will have killed more and hold more for this one.
That's right.
Top of the turn, Canicles.
Yeah. So I'm trying to decide. So let me tell you, there's 2 things I'm trying to decide.
Sure.
I'm trying to decide whether I take them into Shroud Psalm, and then at the end of my turn, I can take Acquisition at any cost for the extra +1 to my save.
Right.
It's also +1 attack.
Ah.
So that would take me to 2-up, 1-up save, which would really help me against your shooting. So I think what I'm going to do is at the end of my turn, I'm going to drop 2 more CP for Acquisition at any cost.
2-up, 1-up? Oh, yeah, because it would combine with that. Yep, sounds good.
Which gives this unit of robots, it gives them a 1-up, essentially a 2-up save. And it gives them 4 attacks each, which is 8 attacks. Right?
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. And then at the start of your turn, I'm going to pick Shroud Psalm because you have 2 shooting knights left on the board.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
I think it's a good play.
I like it. I think that's very durable. And so now
we're definitely going to acquire at any cost.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, and +1 attack as well. So they can't shoot now because they're in the melee one.
No flamers.
Locked.
No flamers.
Yeah.
So
you know what I like to hear, Brian. Okay, and you have still 3 Cataphron plasmas or 4? 4. There's the 4th one. Cool. Okay.
So why don't we take you a little closer, show what happened here. So I lost a few Cataphrons in the explosion. So a few of them are gone, but I still have 4. I still have the 3 breachers here with the torsion cannons.
Right.
I lost. There's a hole there where Daedalosus used to be. It's the first time I ever played with my Daedalosus, and he died pretty unceremoniously. That's a kind of a known risk you take of being in range. Let's show you what's going on here. This guy was a hero. He made the charge in and chopped his chaos counterpart down. But we've got this Despoiler coming up with his double Gatling, and he's going to be able to put the hurt in combat still. They're not nothing.
Especially as Iconoclast, right? Because then they can have -3 stomps.
And we've still got this guy over here, right? The risk is, are you going to try to move him into punching range?
That's the question. That's really the question.
I made your shooting less effective against the robots, but it's still really good against everyone else.
Exactly. That's going to be the tough decision to make here.
And then, of course, he's still got tons of little people who are great for holding the board, helping him get his objectives. Problem is, if you don't run up there, you may not get your recon. Is that right?
Oh yeah, that's a very good point.
So, and if you get your Malefic Lord too far up, I'll just charge him.
Yeah. Instead. So this quarter is going to be the toughest one.
Yeah, getting up in there is going to be pretty tricky, I think.
That's really interesting, actually.
So there's a lot of really difficult decisions. My lone hero Vanguard, who he hit, but he didn't quite make it. And also, yeah, if you're seeing this terrain, this is you might have seen this. We used a version of this board just a couple weeks ago for the Tau versus Imperial Guard tank off, which was really great. This is actually from our good friend Zach, who leads up our narrative club, and he just recently made this. It's a really versatile board that we have. You see the big fortress of redemption. It's actually a really hard piece of terrain to work with. I think in this game, it's kind of a good dynamic piece in this game.
Adrian, if this changes your move phase at all, acquisition at all cost is infantry only.
Oh, no way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Because I only ever did it before on the
Cataphrons, yeah.
Not on just the Cataphrons, but on the you get the 2-up invuln on the Electro Priest.
Oh yeah, that's bananas. So currently they basically would have a 2-up cover save from shooting.
They'll have a 2-up cover save, yeah.
And then a 5-up invuln only.
They because they don't have the Aegeus protocols on.
Yeah.
So they don't get the.
So you 4-up armor basically. Yeah, it's good to know. That's just so scary.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to give up on recon, at least for a turn, and sort of deal with these other threats. And in fact, I had moved this knight here to be able to hold this point, but I might even go so far as when I charge to kind of pull him back this way so that these robots are even farther away from me.
Right, because we're basically saying even though this Fortress Redemption here normally is a ruin, actually it's not a ruin. It's technically a true fortification. It's like a model. But we're saying that vehicles can go up and over as long as they have the movement.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and pull the Malefic Lord back. I have the top of the turn, so even if I manage to get someone here, I'm really just giving you a platform to charge in, take it back, and then you'll score more anyways. So as long as I'm holding one, then I'm happy. So Malefic Lord's going to advance.
Okay.
So he's going to go a mighty 8 inches.
Yep.
So we're going to go 2 to this. It was 3 down, and then another 3 back.
And that's still going to put you in range to smite the
exactly.
Knight Gallants here.
Yep.
Which I think could be really scary.
This is why we took him. I said this could be really fun. It could be really dumb. Let's see it.
I think it's good. Anytime you have like a non-targetable thing, just chipping D6 wounds off of a knight.
Right.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Not bad.
For 80 points. It's a steal.
Yeah.
It's 80. It's only a steal in this battle, where there's so many vehicles. If there wasn't this many vehicles, it wouldn't be great.
Yeah, he's like just a slightly overcosted psyker now. Like generally speaking, he's kind of like the Spirit Seers and Eldar and things like that. So he's pretty on par. It's just the Renegade specific spells are not that great.
Sure. They're not Eldar.
They're not Eldar, right?
That's for sure.
So, and then what I wanted to do here, just to sort of reiterate,
just outside of 20.
Just outside of 20, yeah. So even if you can get your bonuses, they don't extend your charge range, right? So you still have to be within 12 to declare.
That's right.
Unlike the Howling Banshees and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay back there, move back there. These guys are just hiding. We're still holding this point.
Yep.
These guardsmen aren't really doing very much, but there's not a ton that can really kill them right now.
Yeah.
I will advance them just to kind of keep them out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, and so
I don't even know.
Right now, because this robot unit is still so chunky, because he's managed to run away from them, probably not worth it to shoot at them this turn. Like, taking away my long-range shooting at this point is, these are way squishier. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And your battle cannon actually can do some good work on these.
You're totally right. That's it was either go all into here or just ignore them. And because you have 2 melee threats, it's also easier to maybe even put some more shooting into here to just make sure that this combat goes well.
Right. Yeah.
That's another thing to consider.
Because that combat could go really strongly in my favor. Because I'm not bracketed yet.
Yeah,
right?
It really could.
And I still have CP to interrupt as well. Not that you have multiple combats.
Well, that was the other factor, right? If I went into here, then now I have the dilemma that I forced you to have last turn.
And how many CP do I have left, Bridger? Still quite a few, right?
You still have 8.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay. For an AdMech player, more than 8 at the bottom of the first turn?
It's impossible. It's never happened.
That's impressive. Okay, let's see. So we're going to start with Psychic. We're going to do Malefic Lord, his spell into here.
That's Perils.
Let's see that Perils, baby. 6?
Is that what it's...
That's what I knew it was going to roll something borderline, so let me double check it.
It's either a 6 or a 7, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
It probably, if it's just only good against vehicles, it probably shouldn't be too much more expensive.
One would think. It is so this is a forge rolled unit for those who don't know, and you never know how the rules are going to go with that.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that if you haven't checked the back in a while, you never really know either.
Yeah, well, that was the other thing,
luckily
right?
we have digital editions of these books, so they get updated as long as we update them.
Malefic Lord.
But I get I make mistakes with that where I'm like, my book's got to be up to date, but I forgot to update it, and so.
Yeah, what flux? It's a 7.
No, that's too much.
7.
Okay, I don't think that's worth a CP because you'd need a 4.
It's not because I would roll a 1 on the damage.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Even if you got the 4,
Even if I got it, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Shooting.
So now's the choice. Are you going to drop a few Cataphrons? Who are still scary with 4 left.
Yeah, I definitely need to drop them.
And I don't have the Servitor Mana Pool to bring them back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't have Fire and Fade. These guys need Fire and Fade.
That would be so good. They're already amazing, but they would be so good.
They like slowly rumble back into position.
Right. Yeah, we'll start with the Gatling. We're going to put all of the Gatling shots into them.
Into them. Okay, yeah.
Because of the toughness, I am losing damage, but the Battle Cannon can do more work here if I need it to.
Agreed.
So
are you're gonna put everything into there?
We'll put the 2 Gatlings. We'll put the Stubbers into here.
You could put the Stubber into the Lone Boy.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask. There's a Lone Boy there, and then you have a Lone Boy here as well, right? So I'll put Ironstorm here, Stubbers there, Gatling to these ones.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And do you want to give this guy the rerolls? And I think that would be like your last CP.
That would be the last of it.
Or how many CP does he have left, Bridger?
2.
It's 2. So those would be your last 2 CP. Trail of Destruction, it's called. It's a good one. I can't really think of much better. But
yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay.
The only thing I would save it for is an interrupt, but as long as this turn goes appropriately,
you only have 1 model.
There will be nothing left to do it with. So we're going to pop it. So it's 4 rerolls to hit.
Yeah.
So this is the Stubbers into the Lone Vanguard over there. Okay. And let's see, 3s with a reroll. Ooh.
This guy has 1 Stubber and 2 Flamers. Is that right? Under the Gatlings are
Oh,
flamers.
okay, I reversed it.
So
and the flamers will go into the night. Yeah,
okay?
yeah. So let me reroll that.
So the one stubber.
One stubber.
Into
Yep.
the guy.
They all hit that time. And
Threes to
then
wound.
3s to wound. Ooh, 2.
Okay, 2 3-up saves.
You got it.
Oh, you got it. You got it. I thought he
Sounds
might
good.
make it.
I know.
actually.
I honestly thought he was going to as well. So
And then he was going to plasma you.
exactly. Iron Storm into here.
Okay.
Number of shots. 2.
Ooh, it's the first time I let you down.
Lame. 3s with a reroll.
Okay.
Good. Now 3s, no rerolls. Oh.
1 wound, and this is -1?
-1.
So 4 up save.
Come on.
good, he's good.
Saucy man. Okay, now we have the Gatlings. Let's do it. So here's 24 shots. 6 and 9. And
So how many more do you need?
I need 12 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no.
Oh, that's tragic.
Here, I'll get you one more.
Yep.
So
All right.
here we are hitting on 3s.
With the reroll.
And reroll.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you needed it.
I know, right?
There's a lot of misses actually.
You know what I hate about this roll is all the bad dice were hanging out to with each other.
There's just a
messing it up.
Bad crowd.
It's a bad influence, man.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
That is why you take that strat. Okay.
Yeah. With this many shots, it's bound to pay off.
Exactly.
Right?
Wounding on 3s. Yeah, with a battle cannon, it makes me nervous because you're going to roll like 4 shots.
Yeah.
And on 3s, no rerolls.
Okay.
That was great. Reroll that one because it's on top. Boop, 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 boop.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So these are at, I have normally a 4-up save down to a 3-up.
Yep. And then -2, so back up to a 5-up.
So back up to a 5-up, yeah.
Yep.
So let's see it.
Here's hoping.
5-up, I need a lot of these.
You do, actually.
I made a few.
It was respectable. I mean, look at that.
So I lost 1, 2, 3. And so I have 1 left.
Sounds good. With 1 wound?
So 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't really matter which one.
Yeah.
So I lost 3, and then 1 took 2 damage.
Sounds good.
So 1 with 1 wound left.
Okay.
Which maybe your top gun could even deal with.
Right?
From the next night.
Thing is, though, if that doesn't deal, I guess I'm not so worried about just 1.
You already
can't
do
res
have.
people.
You already have 1 kill.
Yeah. So I'm not so worried about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this boy, we're gonna put.
It feels like the battle cannon should go in here. You have a chance to down at least a robot. They're wounded right now.
Yeah.
Or you could go into the torsion cannons. Actually,
The debate.
the torsion cannons aren't bad. They're definitely gonna be able to chip away at one of these knights, right?
Right. Right.
So.
On the other hand, this is actually a lot of movement that you lose because it is the front one.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
That's definitely something. Although I'm not charging next turn anyways.
Yeah.
So it may not immediately impact you. It's a difficult decision. You could put 1 in each.
Oh, you know me too well, Brian. So we are definitely going to put the heavy stubber and the top gun into here.
Okay. What's the range on a heavy stubber?
36.
You're good.
Yeah, they're a weird gun.
Yeah.
And battle cannons are going
It's a tough call.
into.
What do you think, Adrian?
I don't honestly know.
Are you worried about them? Like, I have a decent save here. You're worried about wasting them a bit?
I'm worried about. Yeah, I'm worried about. So basically, it's a problem now versus a problem later.
Yeah.
So like these guys aren't really going to do anything this next turn, but if I don't deal with them soon, I'm
heal
worried
up
about
again.
it. Yeah. These are single shot. I shouldn't say just.
They are single shot, but it's D6 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's -3 AP, so it's good.
It'll take me to 5 up.
And you're going to be out of you can't rotate anymore.
Right.
So you definitely do want to slow down my shooting a bit.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue with the strategy we have now. We're going to go into these boys. We're just going to try to neuter all your shooting.
Okay. So double. That's a great call.
Just double get.
So you got the double battle cannon there.
Yep.
And then you're going to put both your stubber and your iron storm into there.
You got it.
Okay.
So here's the battle cannons.
Okay.
46 shots. Cool. So
that's okay.
5, 10, 14 shots.
Okay.
I like it. So there's.
And this knight's
4.
only lost a few wounds, so he's not at all bracketed or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's still good.
He is happy. Okay.
Okay.
So I think I got 15. So there's 14 shots.
So hitting on 3s.
On 3s.
Let's see them 2s.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
He saw how well his brother
against
did.
T5. So.
Right. 3s.
3s.
Solid.
Listen, that was great.
Very solid.
So I have 5-up saves again,
Yeah.
-2, and
That's
I have
right.
shroud some. So I think this unit's. I think it's in trouble. So even without D3s, yeah, you almost got me. Okay.
Almost.
So you can, if you rolled all 1s, I would.
This is my roll to lose. So first one takes 2
Yeah.
and then dies. Next one takes 3 and then the last one takes a million.
Dead. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Iron Storm from here into the lone destroyer. D6 shots. 5 shots. I like it.
Iron
I like
Storms.
it. Right? I love those guns. They're so beautiful. Nice.
Not bad.
4 hits.
Forced to win now.
And forced to wound. Oh,
just the 1.
-1.
And so I have 4-up
4
saves.
up. Oh, saucy.
That's enough for a bit of plasma.
You ready for the
Oh, the
heavies?
stubber to do it? The stubbers will never do it.
3s? Okay.
5s?
5s. No. Okay. So we still have one scary plasma. That's it.
One scary plasma, unless he fails morale.
Exactly. You know what?
Or he has a fairly good leadership, I think, when he's near his Dominus friend, right?
I always forget how it works with them. We're gonna be a bit cheeky.
Because they are servitors, but
they
they're not.
advance.
I don't know if they have the mindless rule. That normal.
No, they don't.
They don't. They don't have like the normal servitor.
So
rule,
I think
right?
they're just the leadership 7.
Is that right? Okay.
It's if they have a data tether, I believe they can use the. Something weird.
Yeah. There's
weird.
always those upgrades. So the Catapron, they do have
they can't
leadership
take.
7, and they have no special.
So and you lost 3.
I lost 3.
Okay, so
It could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Time for some melee.
Yeah. So you're gonna charge me?
So yeah, this night into this night. Let's do it.
the mighty stubbers.
Yep. Oh, curse you. 6. No.
Okay.
All right. Here's the charge. Boop.
Okay.
5. That's what we call good enough. And I am going to try to just use as much movement as I can.
Kind of come up around the side there a little
Just
bit.
come up around the side, and I'm going to start rotating my base because that does cost movement.
And so you can see he's getting away from my robots because I could have come up to the edge here, charged up and over the wall.
Exactly.
And so he doesn't want that. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. All right.
So he's really hoping this knight goes off right now.
You might say that, yeah.
Because if he doesn't go off, then I could end up hurting you real bad. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, this might not be the best idea. We'll see. Okay, so I have...
Bridger's shaking his head. Bridger disagrees with this strategy.
I mean, you just charged a shooting knight into a
No, come on.
knight.
This is an iconoclast knight.
Shooting knight. So this is... They have four attacks,
base,
so
goes
5
up
on the
to
chart.
5.
So 15, they're all -3 rend.
That's right.
1, 2,
Listen,
3,
it's
4,
the real deal. He just
5.
has to wound.
And I'm hitting on 4s, right? Or is it still 3s?
No, 3s.
Okay, yeah.
You know how well Adrian rolls a lot of dice.
Listen, he's been rolling average this game.
That's right.
That's the bar. When
Yeah,
Adrian
he's
tries
rolling
to roll
average.
That's
average-
only
fine.
anyone's bar should be.
It really is.
Yeah.
On 3s?
I think you could do a ton of damage to me here.
Mm.
Look at that. Come on. Look at that, everyone.
I won't get too
He's good.
excited.
This is where you need the 4s to win.
The wound roll.
I feel good about this, actually. You've got a lot of dice in your hand right now.
I feel good about this too.
Yeah, I feel good.
4s. Oh.
Listen, that was totally
That was-
good.
That was fine. No, everything's ruined.
Listen, that was way
that was
above
great.
average.
That was amazing.
So,
and these are 6 up.
6-up saves.
That's right, Bridger.
Oh, there's 4
It's
6s
a
for you.
Brian roll, though.
This turned it around a little
Get
bit.
out of here. So this is D3
But if you
each.
got a bunch of 3s here.
Yeah. Oh.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
So down to
Right?
4.
14. Yeah, 4 left. So I'm on my
Wow.
bottom bracket.
Pretty good.
Come
Pretty
on,
good.
that was for a shooting knight, Bridger.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Because the alternative would be to allow me to charge him next turn.
Yeah.
It's true.
Right? All right.
But now you're gonna. No.
So I will
Don't do
fight
it.
you. I will fight you back. The question is, should I put my stomps into you,
Right.
or my chainsword is flats.
It's flat 6, but it's
Flat
only
6,
strength 14.
but I don't have the minus to hit. And at this
Correct.
point, I don't want to be hitting on 5s. I want to be hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3,
So chainsaw.
4. I think wounding on 4s is better. Or sorry, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s
Right.
is better than hitting on 5s, wounding on 2s.
That's really funny because
'Cause
Adrian just had to do this
I
math
was gonna
and you
say.
said the opposite.
He chose no.
I don't know if he said that, but
So
I decided
do they
to.
both have minus 4 AP?
I assume so. I don't know.
Yeah, they're both minus 4 AP, I think. So,
The chainsword's AP3.
oh, and the fist is AP4.
Yeah, so I would have a 6 up is the other factor in
So
that
then,
equation.
so then the fist is better.
Hopefully that's what I went
The
with.
fist is better. So I'm gonna go with the fist.
But it's swinging,
Definitely not.
right?
But
You
I
don't
didn't
think
say
so?
anything when Adrian did it, so.
You don't think it's better?
I
No,
don't know.
definitely not.
I don't know what the actual
Listen, the
math.
fist worked well last time.
The math is in my heart.
I'm gonna fist.
And so.
I'm gonna fist you this time.
Oh no!
Let's do it.
Clip that, YouTube.
So it cost me nothing.
What a way of looking at it. I like it. I like it. And 2s. Here's the 1s.
No. Command.
Ah! All right.
So you take 12 damage.
12 damage. That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Listen, I'm pretty sure the fist was the way to go.
Oh man.
And I lost a CP, Bridger.
You did. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Down to a whopping 7. To
Yep.
Adrian's 0.
That is ridiculous for that army.
yes. I last minute I put the extra battalion in,
Oh,
and I had to drop my dragoons because I was like, this army needs the CP so
you
bad.
need it, and you've been very good about holding back.
You want to pass the measuring tape for me?
Sure.
Well,
That's the
it's
turn.
still really anyone's game. I
It
think
is.
you're up on the
Well,
points.
we have morale for that one
Oh,
lone
so
destroyer.
on a
here
5.
it is. Come on. I'm not surprised. I don't know about you guys.
All right. So
Cool. So bottom of 2 over to the AdMech. Yeah.
Yeah, really still anyone's game,
It's
right?
in anyone's game for sure.
So what we're going to do is, can somebody clarify, do you heal at any time in the movement phase or only at the end of the movement phase?
It might even be at the end of the character's movement. So,
Okay.
of course.
So
It's definitely not that.
It's not that.
Either end of move phase or during the move phase.
That's
during
what
the phase.
one of the healers is.
okay, so I need to know because
I
I,
don't know if
want
it's
to
the
heal this guy.
apothecary or the pain boy.
So what we're going to do is this knight. How much does this knight have left?
12.
It is still 12 left
Still
because it was
12.
fresh.
It was
right?
at full, yeah.
It was fresh. So I think I want to just try and do what I did to it last time. But I'm not far enough up to get recon just yet. I'm like an inch away.
Who needs recon?
But I could fall back and still charge you though.
Sure.
So what I'm going to do is my movement's down to I think 6 now. So I'm going to fall back to here. So I'm just going to fall forward.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a bit of a tree which is making my life
So make sure you have the
difficult.
movement for it, since you are degraded.
Yeah, do I have movement 6? Does anyone know?
Of 6?
Yeah.
Oh, it's more than 6 though.
No, I'm moving the tree. The tree's making my life hard.
I don't know, Brian.
So there, I'm about an inch
You
away.
think that's possible? That's not an inch away.
Okay, you're right.
Look at that.
It's hard to see.
No, I know. Well, so it's a weird passageway. I keep going for a move and then realize that
Oh,
there's
right,
just
because there's a
nowhere.
wall right there.
You do have to go.
That's
yeah.
what I'd have to go up and over.
You
the
would have
wall.
to go up.
Is that right? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So that definitely is going to stop me. So I think I'll just stay in combat because it's not worth taking the flamers in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Because I only have 4 wounds left.
Shoot. We never rolled my flamers.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yikes.
That is bad because if you had killed it, you would
Well,
have.
there's strength 4 flamers, right? So
No, they're
They're
heavy
strength
flamers.
5. They're heavy
All right.
flamers.
All right.
Ooh.
How about this? How about I roll it, but if I would kill you, you're still down to 1 wound.
Okay,
How about that?
That's
okay.
fine.
Cool.
let's see it. I'm very curious.
I'll kick myself. No matter what, I'm going to kick myself, right? So 6 and 8, wounding on 5s. Yeah, see? Just
Okay, so it's 2. It's 2. And I make a bow.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Cool. See?
That's what happens when everyone who plays Warhammer knows that rule of Warhammer. Of like going back in time does
That's right.
nothing.
It's true.
So this guy, how many wounds does he have left on him?
This one is at 23. He's only taken 1.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think, did we find out about healing?
So call is at the end of the movement phase.
I just won with the dominance.
End of the movement phase.
It's end of the move phase. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is advance up this unit here.
Okay.
We're going to, maybe what we'll do is we'll advance the Manipulus first. So he's just going to go, whatever, 8.
Yeah.
So he's going to put the added movement, which is going to be +1 to advance.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
So I have a normal movement on these guys of
8. They're fast.
So that's 12, 13.
Solid.
So it's a 13-inch advance. In
Mhm.
fact,
Yeah, that should take you.
this guy gets really far,
Yeah.
and this guy gets.
Uh-oh, Adrian.
I'm scared. Blue
Getting real
robots.
close there.
Yeah. No, this is where the fate of Middle Earth will be decided.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
So that is the wounded one. Okay, so now what we want to do is how many? What's the range to heal?
3 inches.
3.
Only 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he moves base 6. He'll advance +1, 7, +3 is there. Even if he rolls a 1, it's there. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm in range to heal.
Right. Well, actually, it's model by model.
Oh,
So
I
you
have
want
to
to move this
reverse
guy
it.
back? Yeah.
So then
You can. Yeah.
this,
Don't stress about it.
everyone shimmies. That's correct. It's not the unit. It's per model.
Looks good.
Weird.
Yeah, it is.
Is it,
yeah,
though?
It is weird.
Is it weird?
So the dominance needs a 1.
I mean, I guess
I
the
think
question
vehicles
is.
and units is weird. That's
Yeah.
the thing that makes it
And
weird.
it's like where do you draw the line, right? We're already pulling models from everywhere when they get shot, but I don't know. This
the
feels
engine's
right
here?
to me.
Going 12.
Feels right to you?
I don't know. It is super awkward for the AdMech players. Like I've had it with the Dragoons where you're like, okay, this is awkward. Like shimmy around, move this guy back, and then you can go forwards after you healed. It's really strange.
Talos is the other place where it's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Units of high wound models just don't feel right.
They're abomination
If-
to nature.
If I can kill this guy in combat
Yeah.
and
Which you
pile
could.
in, I might get my recon. It's hard to measure.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I'm going to have to try and get it at best. You tell me if I can't really tell.
I have no idea right now. So
It's a really awkward thing to measure. So what we're going to do is these little boys, they're my easiest kill.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to hide. They're not in range
Cowards.
to
Yeah, those plasmas are short.
18-inch range.
Yeah.
And there's really no way they're getting into any place significant without giving away kills.
Funny, I feel like Lucius and Ryza want to be the same chapter. Like deep striking with plasma, getting close combat after deep strike, all these things like mesh super well, and they're like different forges.
I thoroughly agree with you. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If you could deep strike and then have the rerolls in combat, because it does go super well together.
Right.
And now in the world where everything has so many extra abilities, it doesn't seem OP.
I know. They should just fold them back into each other.
Okay, so we're gonna heal now.
Yep.
So 2d3 for my what is it? Not Arquebus. It's the Autocarduceus.
Oh,
of Arkenland.
I think it's Autocaduceus.
Autocarduceus of Arkenland. So I got two. I heal there of 2, so I'm up to 4. And I will pay the 1 CP.
Is it 2d3? Oh, it's pick the highest.
It's pick the highest.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And then it's another 1. So he's got 1 wound off of him.
Sounds good.
Not a great roll there, Brian.
Not a great roll, but it's fine.
It is fine.
It didn't cost me a whole lot. So they can't shoot. My knight can't shoot. What's the range on the...
Magna Rail? 18.
It's 18, so he can't shoot either. So I just have a plasma here. And I didn't actually remember to move him up. So he's out of the reroll 1 range, I just realized.
Oh, if you want to move him, that's cool.
Yeah, I actually did want to move him.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. We're all friends here.
So he still can very easily kill himself because I don't have the Data Logis.
Right.
So I will overcharge on you, though.
Of course.
Because it's still super scary. So we're going to shoot this knight in the back.
Sounds good.
And the question is it worth turning it into 3 damage? I don't think so.
No.
You say that. But it could be.
I know, right?
So here's the shots. Just 1 shot. Wouldn't have been worth it there. On a 4.
Oh, dang. And then 5 ups. Well, yep.
It's on a 4 up, but...
What's that?
It was on a 4 up.
Oh, 2. That was your wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. I was jumping to the saves. Yeah.
There's a save.
Sounds good. You rolled 2 dice, and that was it. You rolled 2, and then I saved.
Yeah.
I was like,
thought
why
he
did I
rolled the
think
save
that?
for you. That would be so generous for him to roll your save.
Well, that's why I was confused. I was like, that's weird, Brian.
So unfortunately, I don't have an advance in charge. We only have fighting with my knight. Which nothing really here I can do except just hope for the best.
I think you rolled a little badly last time, so I think I'm in trouble.
How many wounds do you have left?
12.
So I really do need a 6 damage.
He
weapon.
did not roll badly
I
last
rolled,
time. He rolled almost average.
I rolled 2 5s out of 5 dice, which is totally close.
It is a bit higher. Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So I
rolled a 1 to wound.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I think it was about the average.
That's fair.
So here's the thing. I just need 2 to go through. More than anything, I just need 2 hits.
Yeah.
Right? Because the wounds are pretty straightforward.
Yeah, exactly. Famous last words.
All right, so
Let's see, Brian.
I'm still gonna go with the fist. We really do.
I'm
need
surprised
this.
you didn't top profile him.
Oh, that's a thing I can do. I'm so used to playing Chaos Knights that Chaos Knights can't do that.
Oh, they can't do that.
Sorry, Adrian.
Chaos Knights can't do that.
Well, it's beginning of the turn, so I don't know.
It's a little late.
Is it beginning of phase or turn?
Turn.
It's turn. Oh.
Yeah,
you're right. I forgot. Yeah, so I've been playing Chaos Knights since the summer, and Chaos Knights don't actually have that ability. That's like their famous weakness that they took away from them is not the ability to top profile. That is like the strength of Imperium Knights, though, is top profile, because that would be definitely. I'd be hitting on 3s here.
Yeah.
It would be all but guaranteed.
Super Dead Knight. 2s, aren't you a gallon?
Yeah, but the -1 for the fist.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay, that sucks. But okay, fine. So we're gonna wear that one because
let's see, Brian.
we're gonna fight with a
this roll.
disadvantage. I feel so. There's only 1.
So you're alive, Adrian.
No, we're CPing. Okay, it's only 1.
So you're alive, Adrian.
Yeah.
And so he takes 6 damage.
Sounds good.
So you are on your bottom profile now.
Yeah.
And you don't get the extra attack because we didn't charge.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish you charged me.
Can you kill him in return?
I think he can. Yeah.
That would be huge.
I'll try. We'll see. 1, 2.
Yeah. So that
3.
1 C that would have been the 1 CP best well spent. Because if he gets to shoot next turn with this knight, which he will,
devastating,
then it's going to be real bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait. So
you have 4 attacks.
I have 4 attacks,
which turns into 12 attacks.
Okay. Cool. So what goes down? I'm hitting on.
You're going to be -2 to hit. So you're hitting on 5s.
Okay. Cool. 1, 2.
Which is totally
3.
fine. You only need to get 2 of these through.
Yeah, I'm good with that. All right.
So you have 1 hit.
No.
All right.
Oh,
no.
Jesus. It's not good.
4 up. No, it's so bad.
Okay.
All these dice.
It stays interesting.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Two
It
knights
stays
are just
interesting.
hanging out, you know?
Dang, son.
Dang.
Dang. Okay.
So no kills for Brian, huh?
Listen, that's what happens when you forget to spend your CP.
Yeah.
I saved them for something, but I didn't remember
Something.
And does
Something
Adrian hold more?
what. No, I hold more. I'm on 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're on this one? Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely don't hold more.
Yeah, so this is the first time I got hold more. Unfortunately, I didn't kill that knight, so I didn't get my recon either, which would have been helpful, but it's fine.
Bananas.
So what's the score? That's bottom of turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Adrian,
13-7 for Adrian.
Yeah, right. Because
Okay.
I don't have almost any secondaries.
That is true. And primaries have not been great for you. Because you
Primaries
didn't kill in that
Been
turn.
rough. But I think this is kind of a turning point here because the robots are in position in the middle. I don't know. What do
I
you
still
think?
do have this killy unit, but you can continue to walk backwards.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The classic strategy.
Yeah. You can continue to walk backwards, but then you're giving me the board.
My fear
And
is
you might not hold it all.
I'm giving you a hold, and I'm also giving up recon then.
Yes.
So I'm nervous. I'm nervous no matter what.
Well,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
also has recon, and will struggle to score that. So
Brian
both
will?
of you can just
No,
throw
I'll
away
get
your
recon next turn
If-
because I have characters that can move up.
If
and,
I keep
and
backing
pop
up
it.
though, he won't struggle to score
That's
it
right.
anymore.
I'll get it with my robots and my characters next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right.
It's not going to be an issue.
Mechanicals?
Yeah, so this turn I'm going to take... I've already taken Chance of the Remorseless Fist.
Mm-hmm.
I've already taken Shroud Sum.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what we'll do
He's gonna
is...
roll it.
I could just roll it, and if I didn't like it, I could always change it
Yeah, that's true.
for 2 CP.
Here he goes.
So it's 2,
No idea.
which is... Chant of the Remorseless Fist is 3,
Uh-huh.
and this is the Electromancer.
Oh.
So I don't have Canticles on my knight, so I can't kill your knight.
Yeah.
I can't even hurt it. So
So bad.
Electromancer is the worst one.
It's the worst one.
So I can change it later at any time
Right.
for 2 CP.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Could I have the tape measure?
Yeah, let's see it.
Thank you. All right, let's do some movement. So we're on
Okay.
the bottom profile with this boy. This one's still on
And that
top.
knight, how many wounds does that knight have off him? Just a few,
This
right?
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at 23 wounds left. This one's at 6 left.
23, okay.
And you have 4 on your knight?
My knight only has 4 left. But he is a House Tyrannus knight. I want to point that out. So when he dies, he can come back.
I appreciate that. I totally forgot that.
So
Okay.
it's definitely...
Don't look at me, Bridger. I'm knocking over terrain. It's fine.
It's a pretty classic maneuver. So I'll
Yeah.
show you the state of the board here. We've got my Tech Priest Manipulus. Get a little closer to him. Tech Priest Manipulus here, just kind of holding down the fort with his big belly. We've got the Dominus here leading kind of this big unit of 6. They're pretty much back up to full health, which is really scary.
Yeah.
We've got that center objective that they're just capping. We've got this knight. Have you decided? Are you going to walk backwards with this knight?
I'm kind of debating. I'm still thinking about it. So
Kind of a tough call
guardsmen
because
are going to advance?
I might be able to, yeah, so he wants to get basically as far back onto that objective as he can.
Yep.
Because he doesn't want me to charge and eventually cap that from him. And then I'll come around here so you can see the epic duel, which I just horribly screwed up. But we've got my Gallant fighting against his Despoiler here. Kind of seeing the backside of the spoiler, but they're both there. I don't know how he's stamping on his shins or something, but it's hurting.
Well, hey,
Shins
Chaos
hurt.
Knights have those dog legs, so they can really
They
put
could
some
do the big kick.
power into that kick.
That's
They can do
right.
the power kick.
That's right.
So we've got the Traitor Guardsman here. This is just the Guardsman character.
Yep.
So that's the state of the board.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. Okay, so these boys are back to a 3-up armor and a 5-up in vuln, correct?
Yeah,
And
and I could give them cover.
you can give them cover.
There's that unfortunate wording of this strat
Uh-huh.
that you could do it at any time.
Right.
Literally any time. Like I can
So
wait
when they
until
go
you
to target
roll.
them.
I could wait till you do your wound rolls.
You're right.
It's like, okay, you got 10 wounds. Now I change it.
That's so weird. That's so
it's
weird.
Super, super, super bad. It's like if you were playing Magic, this isn't instant. You could do it anytime, any place, and it's the only strat I can name that's like this.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's clearly not intended, right? They didn't.
But they haven't
no-
gone out of their way to fix because AdMech. There's a couple AdMech players who very painfully abuse it.
Yes.
But most, if you use it in the situation I just said, it's cute. It's not like game breaking, but it does definitely give some efficiency, which is nice. Yeah. They definitely don't want things like that too.
They don't. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like technical drones, right? It's any time in the shoot phase. So you
I
could,
don't
like,
know if they meant that or not.
take some damage and then heal mid. Like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on. I took how much damage?
Yeah.
4 from the first one.
Now I'll
okay,
heal.
I'll heal, and now you can roll the rest of your damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's there's weird things like that are like instants or trap cards.
Yeah,
That's
trap
right.
cards. That's what we should call them.
Yeah, they're trap cards.
They are trap cards.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
So you just fell back without an inch because you want to basically put your guns into me.
exactly.
Your guns are the easiest way to take 4 damage off of me.
Exactly.
It's going in.
I love it.
We're going in.
This
Screw
is.
it.
Listen, these are Chaos Knights.
I know.
They didn't live 10,000 years to walk backwards.
That's right. That's
They
right.
grew these dog legs to move forwards.
I like it. I like it. That is going to be the plan for better or worse.
Almost certainly worse.
We'll see. Okay. Psychic. We got my boy here peeking around here.
Oh, right. He's still kicking.
Redemption time. We're
On
gonna.
a 7, though.
We need a 7. We're gonna go for the D6. Let's see it.
Oh,
No, what a loser.
He sucks.
He wouldn't have even smith that. 80 points. Never buy this guy. All right.
Unless you bring your stunt roller.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Then he could be good.
Bam.
It
1.
would have been 1, yeah.
All right, right here. Melt-A-Gun.
Oh, you paid for the melta?
I did. I did.
But you've been shooting the stubber all game.
Oh, that's right. You know what? You're 100% right. I will not shoot a Melta.
The flamers will probably get it done. Plus the Gatlings.
Yes.
Oh, you were hoping to put everything into here.
I want to put as much as I can, right?
I understand. How many CP do I have left?
Don't get greedy. Brian, you have 5 CP.
5. So that's enough to still do a number of things. So it's 3 CP to stand a knight back up, and it's really 4 because you need to re-roll the 4 up.
Which you will fail, yeah.
Yeah, which
And
I
then
will
you
fail.
can still charge him. He only has like 1 wound.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. He's true. He's true. Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably just spend the 2 CP to explode instead.
That'd be pretty good.
2 CP to explode is better than 4 CP to just die again.
Yep.
Like embarrassing, like he like climbs back up and then you
Until
just like dog kick him. Yeah.
It's not even a hit, it's just a kick. Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, he's just walking backwards and he does like the backwards horse.
Exactly. We're gonna put obviously the flamers here.
Yeah.
The iron storm into here. The heavy stubbers into here.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the Gatling.
Yeah, the Gatling. That's the big one. What do you think?
I don't know.
It's not great at killing the robots because it's the strength
Don't get
strength
greedy,
6 for
Adrian.
T7.
You are T7.
I am T7.
Okay, then that's definitely not worth it.
Don't
Yeah.
get greedy.
I know.
Kill the
I
knight.
would love him to get greedy. He's clearly already getting greedy.
I'm super greedy.
Kill the knight, Adrian.
I'm so greedy right now for this.
If this knight doesn't die, and then you don't kill it again in combat, like you did 0 wounds to it last time in combat.
No, I don't want to rely on combat at all. So yeah, we're gonna put both the Gatlings in here.
Yeah, that makes a
We're
lot
gonna
of
put
sense.
everything into there except for the stubber, which is gonna kill.
Okay,
this
so
guy.
the 1 stubber into my 1 wound. Oh, because
Yeah.
I didn't heal him either.
Nope.
I'm foolish.
Haha.
It's like the 1 strength. Okay, so
I'm
here's
gonna
stubber.
kill him first.
Yeah.
All right, and this is on 5s.
5s.
No.
No. Okay. It's okay. You have more stubbers.
It's
where that
fine.
came
It's fine.
from.
Yep. Iron hail into the knight.
Okay.
D6. 2. Oh no, they're faltering. 5s. Nothing. All right, and then the flamers. 7.
You just start with the Gatlings. It would have done it so fast. He's building the suspense here. Okay, on 5s.
5s. Okay, 2 -1.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
4 up saves for me. So takes 2. So he's got. You only need one
Oh my gosh.
Gatling gun to go through.
Famous last words. Okay, I have 6. Can I have 18 more?
6, 9, 12.
Fetch
Making
my
me
dice.
do all the work.
Boy.
Here it is.
Thank you. Yeah. This is 5s though. It's 5s and 5s.
I think it's fine. You only need 1 wound.
It's 5s and 5s. I don't
And
like
look,
it.
that was fine. Like, you wouldn't have asked for more than that.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay,
Never.
and now 5s.
5s again.
See?
Nice. That's good.
So you got 3 and then a cock dice.
Yep. Oh. 3, maybe 4, maybe 3.
Okay, so I have 5 up saves.
Yep.
Because I didn't rotate, which wasn't worth it.
Nah.
Because you still have battle cannons. So, yeah, he would have died anyways.
So what
now
you gonna
here's
do?
where I explode. You have 6 wounds left,
6 left.
and I'm not in range to kill anything on my own.
Well, let's
Unless
do
you roll
6.
real hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems unlikely. The thing is, I'm not going to kill your knight.
No.
So if I'm not going to kill it, the problem is I could hurt it a lot, and then I could plasma it maybe, or like something else it.
Something else.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know what.
my Magna Rail.
The Magna Rail.
I'm just gonna roll a 6.
I hate you so much. Oh my god. No! All right, range. 12 inches. Come on. 3.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's literally perfect. All right, can you roll another 6 though? You can't possibly.
No, I can. Reroll. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So it's got 3 wins left, which is just enough for my overcharged plasma.
Oh dang.
Uh-oh. So that's what happened to the knight. He died.
He died. I'm just gonna roll 6. You seen it here?
I've had a lot of practice at Warhammer.
Is that the secret to SoCal? Is that what it is? Okay. Well, that's a thing.
The secret to SoCal was not rolling 6s; it was rolling 4s.
Ah, yes.
On 50 shield runs.
50 shield runs. That's always the secret to playing Tau. All right, right here, we're going to put the Iron Hail and the Stubber into the lone guy, and then everything else into these jerks.
Okay. So as far as stratagems, I don't have any amazing stratagems left to go.
Yeah.
And so I think I will pay this to do the Shroud's Home.
Shroud's Home. Yeah, makes sense.
Well, now this gets a little weird. So you've already chosen Shroud's Home. It's 2 to change your canticles. So you can spend 2 to change them, and then another 2 to go back to a canticle you've already used. So it would be 4 CP.
Oh, it says
Sorry,
just change your canticle?
The 2 CP that you're spending right now is just to change your canticles as if it were the start of a new turn.
Oh, okay. And then there's that separate strat.
Yes, so you
could let you pick 4. One that's already been picked. That is definitely not worth it.
Definitely not worth it.
Just roll your thing.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do Iron Hail here first. Number of shots, 1. Man, they're just getting worse, worse.
Doesn't it? It just says change your stratagem, or does it say pick as though it was the start of your turn?
Stubbers.
I thought it was just change your stratagem.
Chat went on like a whole thing.
I'm sure they did.
4s.
I'm just going to read it myself.
Or sorry, 5s. 1 save on your Cataphrone.
This is from
this boy.
minus.
Nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
And so this one is
cannon shots.
Oh, I never remember what these are called.
So bad. 12 shots.
You're doing bad.
12 shots. 6.
I don't remember
9,
what it's
12.
called.
On 3s.
Yeah, so it's Gloria Mechanicus.
Yeah, it's the first
use it any time. You can either choose a canticle you have not already chosen or randomly
select one.
Yeah.
So I could randomly roll for a 4-up.
You could.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance. So
so I have this many battle can saves on these boys. Wasn't that great?
Still
you feel the opposite.
It's still too much for me.
So these are -2, so it'd be 5 ups.
So
on your invulns though. With the
5
6s.
ups, yeah. 5 ups. That's too many. I'll just drop one.
Yeah, I saw that.
So 5 ups, or I would take it to a 4-up armor save. Nah, 5 ups fine.
Let's do it.
This is fine. So that's real bad.
That's bad.
That's real bad. So you do take a mortal wound though.
Oh dang!
Hooray!
Down to 22.
That's the way I've been wounding this night, right?
It literally is. That's what it is. So what do we? How many do we have to do at a time?
So 2 at a time.
2 at a time. That's it.
So that's 4. So this guy's got
kills
1 left.
With the next one, right?
Okay.
The min 1, and I have 2 left. So same time. 4.
Okay. Now, do I explode? No. Okay. So you've done 4. So he has 2 left.
Sounds good.
Okie doke.
We shall see. Oh yeah, and then the flamers as well.
Oh,
here it is. 5. And 5.
5s.
Oh shoot. 3 at -1.
So these are 4-up saves.
Yep.
So I could lose another bot here.
Whoa.
So that's another bot.
That's nuts.
It's a little painful.
It is. You've already used a reroll for your knight.
Okay.
Before you.
It was a good reroll though.
It was. I liked it.
I turned that crown upside down. So here we go. We're just gonna see if we explode, and we don't. And I do lose another bot.
Oh, okay. Cool deal. That is it from a Houston. Let's do some charges, shall we?
Okay. I can't shoot my flamers.
This boy into here. Let's go. Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Okay.
Whatever. I want to touch these bases, basically.
Yeah, I feel you.
I want to touch some butts.
You don't want me piling in any funky business?
I don't want to do anything weird with him. That's my boy right there. All right.
All right.
So we have 15 attacks.
15 attacks.
1, 2, 3 sets.
What do you think? Did you kill 1 or 2?
You know I can't answer that question.
So, how many do you need?
1 more.
1 more dice?
just
I just pulled up a random set of dice.
That was 3 sets. This is 2 sets. Cool.
So,
I think I could kill 2, but one for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, shouldn't have said that. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's respectable.
Totally fine.
And then now 3s.
3s, yeah. You see how good these guys are. Whoa,
Wow.
that was good. And -3.
-3.
Wow. So 6-up saves.
6s. That's good.
I could lose a lot here.
Yeah. Ouch.
That was respectable on my part.
Jesus.
That's all you can really ask for.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to do 2 of them at a time.
So first one, 3.
So 3.
Or 5.
5.
And then kills a guy.
Okay.
And then the next 2. 3.
Okay.
And then one more.
Oh, okay. So you could kill me on a 5.
There it is.
So you got 2.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That is
Very happy with that.
Listen, that's big.
Yeah. Exactly.
I've got 2 explosions. Neither. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Hitting my back.
So I have these guys have 6 attacks each, so 12 attacks.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Jesus.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Good.
4s,
rerolling?
No, because I don't have Chant of the Remorseless
That's
Fist.
right.
This is where I could spend the CP to try and do it.
For
but I've already
for 2 and then a roll.
2 and then a roll.
That's right.
But it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Don't do it.
No. So it was roughly odds.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's less than odds.
Okay, and then 4s because this is the Vow of Dominance guy.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
paying off already.
Right?
Only 1.
Jeez Louise.
So 6 up to save.
6. Come on.
Okay,
All
so
right.
3 damage.
So 3, so down to 19.
That really paid off.
That was great. That
Right?
was awesome.
So you took me from 6 robots down to 2, and for your trouble, you took 3 damage.
I'm super happy with that.
Right?
And it's this tough thing where even then they're so resilient and you have so many tricks that it's really questionable like when to go in.
Yeah.
I did get a bit luckier there, but I'm happy with it. That
Okay.
extra rend is really nice too.
So I do have morale, right? Which could be a minor issue. Could be a big issue.
Oh.
What is their leadership?
No, theirs is like 10, I think.
Is it?
It's one of those weird units where they're actually
Let's
what you
roll
think they are.
So I have it.
It is a 10, yeah.
It is a 10, and I lost 4, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't give you like -1 or anything.
So you do give -1 if you do give -1.
Oh, I do?
Iconoclast give a -1 leadership.
That's part of the basic. It's not a strat.
That's a basic iconoclast ability.
Oh dang.
So Brian's gonna CP that, right?
Yes. That is. I'm just trying to make sure that's not an infernal ability.
Yeah, you want me to double check?
Double check, but I'm pretty
For
sure
sure.
that's an iconoclast ability is -1 leadership within 6 inches.
I knew there were ways. I just
Just go to the
couldn't
iconoclast.
remember where.
I'll re-roll it. It's a 6. So you tell me if that is the ability, but
Sure.
it looks like I'm going to lose it.
Brian can't help but roll 6s.
can't
I
help
know. It's just he's only programmed one way to win. Iconoclast.
That was definitely. I'm pretty sure. Do you have the measuring tape? I can't.
Yeah. Oh no, it's no.
What is it?
When you fail, another guy runs.
Oh, that's right.
So if
it's
I hit,
kind of like a -1.
it's kind of like
So I get
-1,
the
but
CP
here
back.
it's not.
So I get the CP back.
What was your, you need a tape measure?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. So when someone fails, another one.
A unit within 12 fails a morale test. 1 additional model flees.
Okay.
They found a way to make -1 leadership even worse.
Hey man, they can be good. Have you played Night Lords recently? The leadership buffs there are bananas.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty cool.
They're bananas until they're not. So recently I played someone at a tournament. You can keep going, Brian.
Yeah. I
Where
have no idea what I'm gonna do.
they dropped the warp talons down on my intercessor squad. Ended up doing a bunch of damage and stacked like all these minuses for my leadership. But they actually they overkilled, and then too many of my guys ran. So their pinning ability now turns off because there's no unit to pin. So they like played themselves because the leadership actually worked for once and was really effective. I was like,
Typical Night Lords play themselves. You know.
What's that?
Typical Night Lords. They play themselves.
Yeah.
You know.
You played yourself, son. I was like, okay, cool.
I'm going to advance the engines here.
Yep.
So he's just going to get
Popping
up
out
on the
cuts.
objective
Yep.
and going to risk his life trying to get me my first recon, unfortunately.
I feel you.
Do I have, what are my other secondaries? I had to kill a knight, kill some knights, which I've done.
Mm-hmm.
Old school. Old school's your
school,
other
which
recon.
I did get a kill first turn. I still need to get killed last turn.
Yep.
And have I got your? I did get
You
your.
got the
warlord.
warlord first turn.
Yeah.
I'll mark
Nice.
that down. Brian, who's
Classic.
your warlord?
My warlord is the Dominus.
Oh dang.
Still alive.
Still
Yeah.
kicking it.
Yes, it's the Dominus. Okay, so we've got that one boy there.
No, you're good.
So
Shifting
I've got some
around.
plasma. We've
Yep.
got 4 wounds left?
3.
3 wounds left,
3
right?
left.
So when I've got some plasma
Yep.
in at you, I've got 2 plus d6.
He is the 4-up in Vuln guy, so we'll see.
He is the 4 up.
Might not have CP, but my CP live on.
Well, this is a very deadly game.
There's gonna be nothing on by the end. Oh boy.
So I don't get to do my canticles yet.
Correct.
So no super cool changes yet to that. I do start of the turn Electromancer you, which it fails.
That's right, because
it's the worst one. It's the absolute worst.
It used to be the most broken one in 7th, and in 8th they're like, how about it does like nothing?
Yeah. It makes sense. If it was too good, they got to deal with it.
Well, there's all those FAQs like, well, what about this? Can it do this? No. It's worse than you think, actually. Okay.
So here's what we've got. We're going to put all of our shooting into your knight over here.
Yep.
And see what we can do.
They should get him.
I think we can hurt him.
You don't think you'll kill him?
I don't know. So I got 2 plasma from my Vanguard. And
that's no joke.
We're going to go with him first.
Okay.
This alone could do it. I'm definitely overcharging.
Overcharge? Hell
I'm
yeah.
definitely overcharging, and I'm rerolling once.
Sounds good.
And the rest of the Vanguard, I put them kind of in a spot where I don't know that they can really see.
Right.
So we're going to say they can't see.
Okay.
So rerolling the ones. So he does hit.
Cool.
He doesn't wound. Okay. So the next boy will shoot as well. And I think making it flat 3 damage could help because I only need to get 1 through.
So I think it's a worthwhile game, but at this
maybe
point.
what I want to, I'll put all the other guns first and then come back.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Manipulus. What was the Manipulus's weapon? Again, he stood still.
That's the Magna Rail.
The Magna Rail Lance.
Yeah.
It's a lance.
And so it's 1 shot, right?
Did you
one
move?
shot, 18
I didn't
inch.
move. Yeah. Sorry.
18. Are you within 18?
But then he adds another 3 to it. So yes, I am. Oh,
Okay.
I'm in within 18 anyways.
Okay.
That's fine.
So it's 1 shot.
Okay. So he hits on 3, right?
He does hit on a 3.
So he misses. Okay, and then the Tech Priest Dominus has a little plus to his range as well. So he hits, and he needs a 5 for his beamer. It misses. Okay, so going back.
For sure worth it.
To where we are. I think spending the 1 CP on Plasma Specialist is the way to go.
I think in the off chance that it goes off, you have CP to burn.
Yeah. So D6 shots. 5.
Ah, Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So hitting here on 4s. Rerolling ones.
Yep. Oh gosh.
Wounding on 3s.
So I tried to kill him. Dang.
So,
you got my hopes up.
And you have a 4-up.
I do have 4-ups.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
He lives. That's big. That's big.
That's really big.
So I do have my Phosphor, which can't kill you, but
just
hit.
1 shot.
It's rapid fire, but I'm not in rapid fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 1 wound, -1, so 4-up.
Good. He tanks it.
Wow.
All right. That's scary.
That's really nice.
Because now that guy's alive, he's a real issue for me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if he died, it might have been able to swing my way. It might have. Even that would have been tough.
Yeah, no.
But now with him alive, I'm in really, really big trouble.
Yeah.
I think that's a really tough position to be in.
Big play.
Okay, nothing I can do there. And that was tough. Only one of those had to go through. Yeah, you're right. That was big.
I was sure it was... I was sure he's dead once you made all of those, but then the 4-up, it's nice.
And I have what, 2 CP left? 3 CP left. Yeah, so... yeah, there's not a whole lot that I want to do here. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to go into the fight phase.
Let's do it.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
So we've just got our 12 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Without the rerolls, it's pretty rough.
It could go hot.
It could go hot. Let's just make it go hot. So it looks like average.
Yeah.
So what is that? 1, 2, 3. Same as last time, just below average.
Okay.
So
4s.
4s. Yeah, that's paying off.
It's really nice. Super happy with it now. So chipped 1. So 6s. Can't kill him, so that's nice. Come on. Oh, wow.
You're turning it around, Adrian.
Praise the dark gods.
So flat 6 damage to him.
Take 6. We're at 19. That'll take me. You said 6?
Yeah.
So down to
13. So you were at 19?
I was at 19, so down to 13.
So just bracketed you.
The 3 dice threw me off. I was like, what?
But that's not a lot.
Adrian.
He turned it around.
His dice are today.
He said I was crazy when I turned around to fight. It might not have been the right call, but it was the call that worked.
No, it was an interesting call. I'm not all the way against it.
So his attacks.
His attacks.
So 4 attacks, right?
4 attacks, so up to 12.
So 12, hitting on
4s now.
4s, because on mid profile.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we're not. We're at 13, so we're not halved yet. So on
oh, you're
3
at 13.
Still.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. So on 3s.
Yeah.
Not the best roll, and then 3s again. Also not the best roll.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Yep.
So 2d3. You can kill a robot.
Come on, robot. Oh,
So it's 4 damage.
4.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 left.
Sounds good.
It's getting scary.
That was great.
It's getting real up in here. So I do get a recon. Thankfully.
Yeah.
But again, is that no kill, right?
That's no kill.
It's another turn, but I do get hold more.
Yep.
Yeah,
so you're gonna be racking up these points for that turn.
Racking up might be a little strong.
Well,
an assessment.
You
racking up. What's the score right now?
It is 16 to 13.
So it's not far off, but I wouldn't say racking.
No,
up.
I know.
It's not like the points are ching 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 ching.
Oh
ching,
my
ching,
god!
ching,
All the recon points just raining on down. Yeah, I feel you.
And I don't think I'll be holding recon much longer.
I like to think not. Although it's interesting. So these are vehicles, so I actually can't fall back over them.
That's right.
So that's cool.
Yeah, that's something.
that's a thing. All right, top of the turn. Cannicles. There are merciless fists.
The worst one all over again.
Electromancer, which you do now get to do on a 6.
No, I don't want to do it again. So here's where I could spend 2 to pick one, but I'm gonna have so few combat robots left that it's not gonna matter.
No, it's not.
And my plasma guy's gonna be gone, and everyone's gonna be gone.
It's gonna be okay, Brian.
All the good ones are gonna be gone. It's gonna be down to like the Magna Rail.
And he's gonna be the hero that the Imperium deserves.
With that shiny belly.
Yeah, look at him.
They would never put him in.
I love him because he's like an
magazines.
anime character. He's like channeling. So good.
I'm taking the chance.
Let's do it.
Or I'm not the chance. I'm taking the Electromancer.
All you have to do is roll 6.
So it's a 6. No. And it would have been what, D3 mortal wounds?
Yeah.
Or is it like
then.
1? It's 1 mortal wound or something? It's the worst.
Dumb. It's so dumb.
It would have not even bracketed your knight.
God.
Okay, so let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, could I have the Meja?
You can.
Thanks, sir. Okay. Yeah. So we need to finish off these robots and the plasma. Those are like the main challenges.
You could just miss on everything. That's just.
I could. I absolutely could. This
all comes down to that turn I didn't operate on top profile. That's the turn I actually.
That actually was very big.
That literally did cost me the game.
That was.
So you can see those 2 robots trying to hold it out, but hitting on 4s has been really hard for them without the reroll support.
Prolific.
So that knight's just been putting in work, and it's not going to stop. He's still got his Psyker, which you can see it's kind of coming around to the other side. Unfortunately, we have the knight that lived. He made all of his ion shields because he had the advanced ion shield relic, right?
Yeah, that's the Veil of Medringard.
Yeah, that's right, which gives him 4 up, which paid off in spades there.
So good.
It really took the game from being anyone's game to being really Adrian's to lose at this point.
Right.
His Psychers just come up here, which is crucial because he can smite me, which will take my priest out of the game potentially. Then his guardsmen now not so scared.
They're brave.
They're more brave because there's no one left to hurt them. Coming out to hold the objectives here. Just ensure that he's holding. So he's trying to take back hold more, so that's not happening anymore for me. And then of course he might just down my robots and my character, which will mean I'm no longer holding more. I'm no longer reconning, and I have almost no punch, literally left. So it's going to be kind of crucial. Like what I need right now is I need him to completely whiff just on everything.
I have seen crazier rolls.
No, yeah, that's pretty commonplace. So I feel like it's a pretty plausible thing to have happen here.
I'll do my best.
Some would say it's a weekly occurrence.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Weekly might even be too small of a frequency. It's almost like a roundly occurrence.
That's right. Oh my god.
So yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm not sweating yet. It's still highly plausible that you miss everything.
I expect
and
it.
You've got 1 bracketed knight, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's something.
Exactly.
You can see like little things, inefficiencies I lost, like losing the Daedalogos early on was painful. That would have allowed me to hit a lot better.
Yeah.
Which could have helped. Losing the Gallant was the biggest screw up because you wouldn't have had much to deal with the Gallant, right? Even only on 4 wounds.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You would have been in a tough spot.
Yeah.
You would have had to put big guns at him and not at the robots, which would have forced you back, right? And so even if you turn the tide, you would have had to take turns to come back into the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can see how only a mistake or 2 will go a long way.
No, absolutely, especially in a game like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's movement. We have psychic.
Okay. Yeah.
I could just smite him, or I could try
Does he
for
have
redemption.
A normal D3 smite?
He does.
Right?
He's just a psyker. Yeah.
So I've only got 3 wounds.
Yeah, but I need a 5 up on that one. Whereas like I can just charge this knight. Does he have any guns? He has a pistol?
No, not really.
So I can just charge with that wounded knight and still just kill him.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna try for this. So here's the perils.
Oh, it doesn't have to be closest.
No, just a enemy.
Oh, this is nice.
You're making me doubt this.
Oh, I don't know. So this is your special 7-up smite.
My special smite. That's right.
Okay. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. We'll just confirm it though, because it is.
Because if you hit that robot, he's gone. Because you only got 2 wounds left.
Yeah, exactly.
And you did fall back with your knight, right? Because you could fall back, shoot, and charge me.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
I like it. I like it.
These knights with the buffs that 4-up to wound has really paid off.
I'm really happy with it. I was trying to figure it out at the beginning of the game of how to sort of balance them because you have so much killing power to just obliterate one knight. And if I put too many buffs on one, then you're just going to do that.
It'll all just go away. But you spread it out nicely.
Thank you. I was happy with it.
Yeah, it worked really well.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, warp flux. Yeah, just choose an enemy unit within 12. Cool.
All right.
Let's see it. I do need a 7. Hopefully not double ones.
He's never done.
I believe. Oh my god.
This guy sucks.
He's the worst.
Okay, so the whipping begins.
Yeah. No,
okay.
we got it out. It's gone.
Next?
It's gone.
What's next?
That would have failed as a smite. All right, shooting.
What do you got?
Shooting. 2 heavy flamers into here.
Yeah. Those you can't miss with.
Yeah.
But you can roll badly on the number of shots.
Don't say it. Don't do it. Then we'll put we'll put 1 Gatling into here and 1 Gatling into these boys.
Okay, so 1 Gatling into my lone Cataphren.
Yep.
And 1 into my 1 into my Vanguard unit.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And you have 1 guy in this unit?
Yeah,
left?
1 lone man there. So you could put your indirect if you wanted to. I don't know that he's the one risking. He's not the one coming at you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough call.
It is. It is.
You're trying to get greedy. He's trying to basically have this one knight kill my whole army. And he's like, well, if I only...
No, that's fine. Then we're going to put the stubbers and the indirect just into these guys. Just get those wounds there.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Let's see it.
Let's
so flamers first?
Oh, but everything's sitting on 5s.
Everything's sitting on 5s.
I'm like getting ahead of myself. Okay, yeah, so the indirect into here, stubbers
and this guy,
into here.
I didn't take his wound off, but I healed him last turn.
Oh, you did heal him?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Manipulus heals.
So yeah, that does definitely change it. So yeah, Gatling and indirect into here, heavy stubber, and other Gatling into there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I always forget about it's like I do the math and then, all right. Okay. Indirect into here, how many? 4.
All right, not bad.
Iron Hail.
On 5s?
5s.
Okay.
Iron Hail.
On 4s?
4. Yeah, minus
1. Oh, I was almost
what a
so
tease.
2 damage. So
Sounds
one left on him.
And then the Gatling, 3, 6.
And that's the Gatling at him as well, right?
Yep, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12.
Okay.
Just 1 gun. 5s.
Oh, you're fine.
Solid,
so far, so good. So 3 hits. And 3's to wound.
3's to wound. Oops, not that one.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, I was like, wait, let's see what it is. No.
So 6s.
Yeah.
No, he's gone.
Yeah.
So that's big because that plasma, as we saw, had a chance to take out your knight last time.
I know, right?
Even just one of those guys, you see how deadly they are, right?
10, 11, 12. Yeah, they're brutal. And then this is the other Gatling into the Vanguard squad.
Yep.
So this is 5s. Boom, boom.
Not bad.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
And then 2s. So 3 at -2.
So 6s?
You got it.
Okay, so 3 go down.
Yep. And then stubbers on 5s, nothing. Heavy flamer into the close dude.
Okay.
So that's 6.
6.
No.
So 3's to wound?
3's to wound. Oh gosh. So 3 at -1.
So
we're gonna cover.
Yeah, so he has a base 4-up, goes down to a 3-up, I believe. And then so back up to a 4-up.
Right.
So he lives.
Sounds good. Dig it. Okay. This night.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do.
So he's got 3 stubbers.
He has 3? No,
3.
he has.
Each one of these guns comes with a stubber.
I thought it has a heavy flamer.
No, the heavy flamer is on the Gatling.
Gotcha.
The stubbers are on the battle cannons.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you have 1 plasma in here still?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. One cheeky little plasma.
Stubbers into the cheeky plasma.
Okay. So all 3 stubbers into the Vanguard squad. Okay, where's the top gun going?
Actually, same thing.
Okay, top gun there.
And battle cannons in here.
And the battle cannon's trying to ruin my robots?
That's right.
All right,
let's do it. Let's do it. So over here, we'll do top gun first because it's cooler.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
On 3s?
Yeah, this guy's not bracketed, unfortunately.
Oh, gosh. He is when I use them. And then
He's
this
just
is
He's just showing off.
3s. All right, so 2 at -1.
So this is big. You got him.
There it is. Cool.
So those are the 2 Vanguards. So I don't have much left. I have the Dominus and I have the Manipulus.
That's right.
And that's basically you know, over here. That's basically
It's
it.
basically that. All right,
It's not
battle
great.
cannons, 46.
Their Omnicine axes are going to start doing work, though.
Oh, yeah. 9, 11, 13.
Okay.
So here's 4, 7, 10, 13.
Okay.
Meant to be. On 3s.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
So good.
that's good.
And then 3s.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Right? Come on. Yeah.
It's totally fine. Totally fine. So here we go. 5 ups.
5s.
So listen, there's 2 mortal wounds back to you.
That's nice. Actually, you
And
did
I
really,
did
really
2.
well. Oh my god.
So first one.
So I did bracket myself.
Nice.
So it was 2.
Yeah.
So first one, come on.
No.
No! So 1 robot.
And I don't explain. Listen, that was okay.
Yeah, right?
That was okay.
For who?
For me. Get
Yeah.
out of here. Get out of here.
You're
It was
done
good for
bracketing
me.
yourself, son. Okay. That's
Um,
it for shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Charges, easy one. This into this.
Yeah, I can't overwatch.
Yeah, let's do it. 6 or 8. Let's go as far as I can.
Yeah, he's just gonna scoot around the edge a teeny bit.
Yep. And then him into him.
Okay. So where do you want to situate him?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You just want to bring him up on the edge here a little bit?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. I just want to just sit
You're
up
good.
on the point, basically. All right, let's see
So
it.
what do we think we need?
Oh, I don't know.
Less than that. Probably looks like a 3 or 4. Okay, so the knight.
Who did that? That was weird.
So we'll put this knight just up here.
Yep, sounds good.
Really, really in a dangerous stomping position for my lone tech priest.
Watch out, son. All right.
He's gonna fail though, and then my tech priest is gonna axe you.
The joke's on
Gonna
him.
axe you
Right?
so bad.
Cool. Let's start with over here. No, here. So we have 15 stomps.
Yeah.
Let's grab some dice.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I need 10 more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. There it is.
This is how I play Warhammer.
Okay.
All right.
So on 4s.
On 4s.
'Cause you got bracketed.
Oh no, that was really bad.
It was fine.
It was really bad.
Like I know, but it was fine.
It was pretty bad.
It was still. You're still in the game.
3s.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. 6s.
So I have 6 up saves.
Yep, come on.
I'm in not great shape here. So 3d3.
Only
Only Adrian can screw
Oh,
this up.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Only I can ruin this roll. Yep.
Yep, 3 damage.
There
Okay.
it is. There it is.
That's good.
Cool. 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 Oh god, the wheels are falling off the wagon.
So how many CP do I have, Bridger? 3. So I could interrupt and kill your 3-wound knight with my Omnicine axe.
You could. You totally could. You could.
He has what, 2 attacks?
Yeah, something like that. I have no idea.
Okay. I'll keep my CP, and you can go. I actually have
Sounds
never tried to kill
1,
anything this big.
2.
He does have a servo arm, which is flat 3 damage, and you have what, 3?
That's good. I have 3. Yeah.
Oh, the servo arm. I don't know. What do you think? The servo arm?
I mean,
2 CP to servo arm you? Tell me that wouldn't be epic.
it would be super epic. That's not the question.
So
here.
dude has 2 attacks. He'd have 1 with the Omnicine axe,
Uh-huh.
which is only 2 damage though.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the servo arm matters. It's 1
Yeah,
attack.
yeah. No.
It'd be strength 8.
Yeah.
-2 for 3 damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'd be hitting on 5s. What do you think?
Sounds pretty bad.
What else are you going to spend your CP on?
That's what I'm saying.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Let's
And if
just
it
do it
goes
'cause
off,
it's
it'll be
cool.
nuts.
And
Here-
then the knight will explode and kill him.
Listen, I'm interrupting with a Tech Priest Engine Seer.
Oh dang.
1
There you go.
attack. How many CP do I have left? 1?
You have 3, so you
So
go
1
down to
up.
1.
So I even have.
Yes, you have a
one for
reroll.
I even
reroll.
have the reroll.
There it is. There it is. I don't like this because now it's gonna work. Oh.
Here's a reroll. Hits.
Oh dang. On a 4 now.
I don't want to do it. Come on! Oh, come
Oh
on!
my god.
Jeez.
Oh man. It's one of those things where I'm like,
If only I had even the combat one where I had +1 strength or anything.
oh yeah.
Anything.
Oh, yeah.
It could have been better.
That's
I
true.
still do have 1 attack with the axe.
Yep.
Axe hits. Axe rerolls 1s to wound. Axe doesn't win. Oh, you know what? That was close. Let's be real. That would have been crazy.
I was like not nervous until you actually started rolling the dice. I'm like, this could actually happen.
This could happen. That
This could happen.
wasn't that bad of a chance of happening.
No. Well, especially at this point, like you got to make those crazy
Yeah,
plays.
you got to
right?
make those crazy plays. Okay, that was all my CP, but it was totally worth it.
Good.
But now you're gonna not even kill this boy.
God, after the other roll, after the other one.
Yeah. So
My
5
gosh.
attacks hitting on 5s. Or 15 attacks.
4 attacks, so 12, right? With this guy?
Um,
Oh no, he did charge, and he's a
Yeah. So you get 15 attacks
15
because you get the
attacks.
extra attack on the charge.
Yep.
So hitting on 5s. I see it.
Nice.
It's enough.
I'm digging it.
It's enough.
I'm digging it.
It's enough that he's in big trouble. 2s.
And 2s. Come on, not 1s. Yay, there we go.
And
So that would be.
so he has 6
lot?
up saves.
Yep, no problem.
All 6s. All he needs is all 6s. He's dead. Okay, fine.
It's full. Let's go.
It's fine.
It's good. It's good.
It's fine. It's fine. My robot's gonna punch you though.
And now the robot, which is gonna kill my knight, and I'm gonna be super sad. Like super sad.
I don't care. Die.
Yeah. Okay.
3 hits.
Okay. All right. 4s. Oh no. That's
6s.
God dang it. God darn it.
Don't roll a 6 here. You did it to me last time. So it's 9 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here
He's
with
down
your.
to 1.
Okay, good.
He's down to 1, Brian.
I can deal with 1.
You can totally deal with 1.
Okay, so you've got a knight at 1.
Yep.
And you have a knight at 3.
3.
I'm just gonna kill this guy with the Electromancer ability and finally get my.
There you go. I like it. I
Finally
like
get
that plan
my
a lot. I like it. That was ridiculous.
Okay, so
You, sir.
so I need a 6 for the Electromancer to go off.
Okay, here
Is
it
that
is.
right?
Yes.
Oh,
Australian 6.
yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Well, so you've got a knight at 1. He's dead. I'm gonna kill him. Now I just need to kill this boy with everything I have.
You still could do it.
So pass me the measuring
it
tape.
could have some
And,
crazy swing.
Let me make this happen here. My God.
I'm so scared.
Let me spice this up for you. Flat 3 damage with the Magna Rail if it doesn't move, which you're about to move.
No, I want to move because I'll give the plus to charge as well. So the Omniscient acts as my backup plan. Ah, fine. I'll stand still.
Flat 3 damage on that Magna Rail.
Make sure you were within 18 right now, though.
Pretty good.
Within
That
18.
could-
He also gives plus to his range too, so 21.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's so weird.
he is at 18, but anyways, he gives
You're
plus.
good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, he gives plus 3 inch range to everything under 24 inches.
Right, right.
Yeah. So fine, he'll stand still, I guess. Well then, should I even attempt the charge? Because then I could give him reroll 1s if he was staying back there. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a tough call.
It is a bit of a tough call. It's like a 3-inch difference on my charge, which my charge is already pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
It's at least 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 8 or 9. It's hard to say. That's fine. I'll just shoot him. How do you feel about that?
I feel scared, honestly.
Good.
I feel really nervous about this.
But it's only like 1 shot, so I think the rerolls are better. And then I'll take his eradication, whatever. And I'll take the longer charge, whatever this is now.
Mm-hmm.
This is 9, 10, 11. Great.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an 11-inch charge.
Okay. Dig it.
And actually, he'll give the +1 to charge now, because now I'm
There it is. And it takes you out of flamethrower range.
With who? Him?
He has a heavy flamer.
Oh, yeah, right.
So you're also
Oh, I understand.
saving yourself from that.
He wouldn't have died from flamers, I don't think. But anyways, what we've got is this guy.
What do
the
we have,
Manipulus.
Brian? I don't even know.
The Manipulus is going to go first.
Okay.
And actually, let me just double check. I have no CP left, right?
You have no CP.
That's fine. I just remembered there's a strat called Data Spike, which is just D3 mortal wounds to a vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
With a character.
I think you have to be within melee range?
You do.
You just have to be really close. It's not melee, is it?
It is.
Is it 1 inch?
I think it
I thought it
is.
was 3
Well, you're
inches.
not within an inch now, so don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could use it to charge in and one last wound. This guy, if I had CP.
Oh, yeah.
You know
could
what I mean?
But
advance
you don't.
I know. I was just whatever. You're right. It's a moot
You're
point.
delaying the very high tension Magna
The
Rail
more
shot
nervous
here.
he is about to
what
roll,
to
the
do.
more he's
So
like delays
how many
it.
shots is
He's
it?
one.
One
only
shot.
One shot.
On a
And the
3.
strength is 6?
I think
No.
strength
Oh, yeah.
does not go up when you stand still. Yeah,
Okay.
it's strength 7.
You gotta do that again. Oh!
Minus?
AP3.
Okay. Well, he has a 4-up.
I don't want to see another 4-up, Adrian.
I do.
Get out of here
I would
with your
love to see a
4-ups.
4-up. That's all I'm asking for.
That's all?
No!
Good.
No!
Wow.
Get
Does
out
he
of here,
blow up?
knight.
He does blow up.
Yes. And he kills your other knights.
Wow.
He will kill my other knight. Range? 7?
7.
Okay,
So it's enough to hit my robot.
Yeah. Jai's low ways.
And
Jais.
he didn't actually heal. I didn't run up and heal.
Haha.
So it's fine. So
Okay.
your robot dies.
So my robot
And does
dies.
he explode?
Does he explode? No.
And then you roll a d6 on my robot.
For you. Come on.
My robot. He's dead too.
Oh, yes.
Everything
And does he
is
explode?
He's out of range.
Oh, it's only a 3-inch, right?
It's only 3 inch.
Yeah.
dead. Everything is dead.
That's hilarious.
So there goes 2 knights
That's
and a
horrible.
robot.
Oh, and my Malefic Lord takes...
And your Malefic
He's got
Lord.
4 wounds. He takes 5.
5.
Oh my god. Oh, what happened?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is why he stands there anime style game. He just waits. And then he's like, Pew.
Comment.
Yeah.
Wow,
that would have been a mega explosion. And you know he shot and then turned around and walked away as it exploded. So I'm turning them all backwards.
What's happening?
Except for the Vanguard. He didn't get the memo, so he's blinded.
He's not cool enough anyways.
Yeah, he's not cool enough.
Wow. That's
okay.
crazy. That's nuts.
So we hold the same. Do I kill more? Because I killed 3 just now.
And
you killed
1, 2,
3, because my robot just died for the round.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because I didn't shoot that one guy. So we tied on kills.
So we tie on kills. We tie on hold.
Crazy. Oh, I killed this guy too.
So you did kill.
So
you
I
do
killed
kill more.
Yay!
Okay, so he does get kill more.
Oh, God. I don't like this. What turn is it?
But listen,
points?
I
feel like I need to look again.
I have a Dominus. I have a Manipulus.
Yeah.
And I have a Vanguard leader.
And I have the scum of the earth.
Yeah. But you have a lot of scum of the earth.
I do have a lot. I'm glad they started moving out.
And they are OPSEC.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So you have a lot of scum OPSEC.
That's the idea.
Okay.
Okay, so we are top of 5.
And what is the...
It's 1915, Adrian.
Okay. And what secondaries are we looking for?
Well, Adrian, you have all of recon left. Well, you scored 1 recon.
I got 1 recon.
So you have 3 recon to go.
Yeah, see?
Good luck
And you have
Represent.
old school, so good luck with that too.
Okay. I can do that.
He is the closest.
Brian also has 3 recon left and 2 old school left. So it's really a primary game here, is what I'm saying.
Interesting.
It's going to be a fight for that point in the middle.
Which he has a ton of OPSEC.
Yeah, but you have bottom of the turn.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll try. We'll see.
Thanks.
All right.
See what happens.
Mechanicals.
Do I have a choice now which one I want?
What? Because there's nothing else to roll for.
Yeah, rolling is so you can't shoot me this turn, and you're just going to advance.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I could just take the reroll once to shooting. No, I have all that. I could take the combat strength, but I already have strength over you. Maybe you would bump me to strength 6 in some scenarios, so maybe I'll do that. I'll take +1 strength, hoping that it takes me to strength 6 without paying any attention.
Why not? Sounds good.
With
Let's do it.
Sign axes. Okay.
All right. We'll advance this this group right
I
here.
wish I just had one thing that had some DACA.
Right. Likewise, you have so much DACA still. Compared to me.
I do not.
Compared to
I have
me.
like the most archaeological pistols. They're just there to look
Oh my god.
fancy.
Well, you still have the Magna Rail, Brian, which just killed 2 knights in 1 shot.
2,
Which
4,
is
6,
which
8,
is
10.
legendary. I think we can all agree.
That was
like a
amazing.
I will
Disney.
definitely remember. That's the first time I've ever put this Manipulus on the board too. I've never had a new model quite do that.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Man, if my robot survived though, he could have chewed through these boys.
That would
and
have
they
been
could never have touched him
that would have been so scary.
because I would have healed him up to 6, and they can't wound him basically.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Other squad.
Yeah, that robot would have held the board.
Yeah. That would have been so
Okay,
so scary.
I'll get 1 turn of hold more.
Yep.
But neither of us will get a kill. It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. Commander. Ooh.
It's not gonna be good.
He wants to
I
go
think we
places.
know this for sure.
Let's see.
This is not good. And the fact that you're up by what, 3 points?
4.
It's too many points.
Hopefully.
It's too many points. It's a lot to catch up on. And we're both just gonna like run a single character for behind enemy lines.
Yep.
And the problem is you have so many more than I do. And so you can afford to lose one. I can't.
That's right.
Sucks.
Other squad. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
This sucks. I don't know what to do. The Tech Priest Dominus is my my secret weapon though.
Your path to
He's got
victory
really
here.
good armor save, right? He's got a 2-up.
He has a 2-up.
He'll
So
go to a 1-up in cover, which
can
is irrelevant. You've got no AP.
tank the shit out of her.
So he can tank, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something at least.
Yeah. That's my turn.
So you moved. You're on some objectives.
Yep.
You're not picking up a recon just yet.
Nope.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do? You have the measuring tape?
Oh yeah. No, not for you.
Thanks. So this guy is just gonna hide here and hold.
Yeah.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. The Manipulus is going to give the extra movement. And he's going to advance.
Nice.
So he moves 12, 13.
Mm-hmm. But not through your own guys. You gotta
So
watch
he's
this guy.
right there.
Yep.
And this guy is going to advance as well.
Yeah.
So he'll just go right here.
Dig it. Dig it.
So, oh, actually, if I went Straightforward instead. That wouldn't have got me recon, yeah? Oh, no, it does. Let's
Well,
see
you
where
still
I'm-
need someone in the other quarter, though.
This guy.
No, but
Oh, that
there's
quarter.
4 quarters and you have 3 guys.
Oh, my God. So my whole recon plan is a bad plan.
Yeah.
Never mind. Then I'll just be down here.
That's fair. That's fair. Just so
I
we're
think
clear here.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
I totally thought that I just had that. If only that one plasma guy was still
literally,
alive.
yeah.
No.
I'm like, do I have to explain that math to him?
You do. You do.
At turn 5, you do.
Can I get half a point?
Yeah,
And then half a point next
You
turn?
can split him. I mean, he is like bionic, so
Yeah.
you could like literally split the guy.
Yeah.
And it'd be fine.
Yeah, send the robot bits that way, and
Yeah.
the meaty bits just kind of squirm on the
Well,
ground.
that's the question. Is it the robot bits or the meaty bits that score?
The robot bits. They're the shiny
That's
ones.
for you guys to answer. All right.
Okay, so my turn's done. I
Sounds
hold
good.
more.
Yep.
I don't kill more. I'll never recon again.
Yep.
And that's good.
sounds
Not good.
not good.
Not good.
I like it. Top of 6.
Yeah.
So he's.
No matter what, you win.
I think so. Yeah. Can I have that?
He's 20 to 17, and I don't think it's possible for him to score 3 points.
That's fair.
I could get last strike
How?
by killing
He could.
What?
He could kill squad.
a whole squad,
With
both the characters, because he's got to be on the objective, right? So I get last strike. So I get last strike, kill, and kill more,
Mhm.
and then I end up with hold more.
That
That would be 4 points, and then he
um,
would get.
at least hold.
mhm.
Yeah, but isn't there only 4 points between us? Because I would.
There's
No,
3
you
points.
need 3 to tie me right now.
If Adrian did nothing, if
Okay.
he scored 0 points,
Okay.
you need 3 points to tie him.
What else could I get a point for? Give me something here.
Right,
Okay, do your thing.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Bridger, is there any like
Commander.
behind enemy lines I would have to get within their deployment zone,
Mm-hmm.
which I can't do if I'm trying to fight?
That's true. I
Can
also
you,
don't
can
think
you get far enough to get in my deployment zone?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
It's
so
not
that's
enough.
good. So at least I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I could, if I got a really long move with my Dominus, he could maybe get there, but then the Dominus isn't fighting, and he's one of my better fighters. So that's going to be tough.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do anything. I don't want to give
Because
you
if
that
he comes
card.
out, then I could fight him.
You could
or
put
shoot
you
him or
could
something.
find a way to kill him.
the Magna Rail.
Magna
These
Rail, for
boys,
sure. We all know how.
the Magna Rail. Oh, nice. I like that. So that will, yeah, that puts all 10 of them. Let's scoot that tree now.
Yeah.
All
So
10.
you're just up on the objective there.
Yeah.
These are OBSEC, which means I need to kill him down to the last man. That's actually one of the reasons I was going to run this model over,
Right.
just in case you only had one OBSEC on it, and then I could get one OBSEC. But I need the better fighting.
Yeah.
I need
No,
the better
absolutely.
combat potential. So,
And this squad.
okay, so he's going to get kill, or sorry, he's going to get hold, right?
Yes.
Oh,
And
nice.
so then he'll be above me by how many points?
4.
He'll be above me by 4. And so if I get kill, hold, kill more, hold more, and then last strike, I win. So if I kill this unit, I win.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get a recon this turn though.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So I'm gonna move this
So
unit
if I
here.
kill this unit, I
You tie.
tie. So this unit's in this quarter. The character's in that quarter.
Or this unit. Either way.
Oh, there's 2
And then
units of guardsmen.
I
on
have
the
3 units of
objective.
guardsmen. Yeah. So I have
But do both get onto the objective?
yes.
Oh, they both.
So I
made it
have
onto-
all 10 from this one and
Okay.
1 from the second squad on the
Oh, well,
objective.
you're making it a lot harder now, man.
I try.
I think that's lights out, Brian.
No, I'll kill both squads.
With your how many attacks?
It's not important. He'll fail morale aggressively
so
on both.
these guys will advance. I just need a 1 on the advance, so they'll get the recon there. All right, there
I
you
don't
go.
know, dude.
That's me, man. That's
what
what,
do
I
you
got.
want from me?
That's what
Where's
you
the
want.
bonus? Holding the center
And the opponent.
And the opponent. So this one.
and the opponents.
No problem.
Nice. Can't get that one either.
That's me, son. So I got a recon.
Good turn, Adrian.
Thank you. Why you guys are?
Okay, so
It's Brian, so I still like anything
Whatever.
could happen.
he's there. He has to hold,
Uh-huh.
and there's no way for him to hold and shoot that I can see. Hold on. Where's
Right.
where's the measuring tape?
Over here.
So he'll take 3 inches this way.
Right.
Okay. Can he see? No, he can't see anyone.
No.
Not even the point of the sword. Okay, so I need everything. So what you're telling me is there's 20 traitor guardsmen on this objective?
And as far as OBSEC goes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Good luck, Brian.
Listen. So God damn it. So the one unit, where's the one man?
So the 1 man is this one sticking out here. This
Uh-huh,
flanker.
That's cool. So this squad here, we're gonna shoot that squad with the Manipulus. What's the Manipulus has D3 shots at this range when he moves.
Oh, when he moves. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
right.
Magna Rail?
Yeah.
No, it's always just one shot.
That sucks.
Oh, it was Daedalus that's
Okay.
like that.
So he
He
misses.
misses. Good talk.
That's good. Good start. And the Dominus has the Eradication Beamer, which is D3, right?
No, it gets more condensed.
God damn it.
So it's
Goes
actually
down
worse.
one.
It's worse?
In this case, right?
No, he has a Volkite Blaster. Sorry. So it's heavy 3.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
So
good.
hitting on 3s.
Oh, well.
And then 2s to wound.
I think it's only strength 5, isn't it?
Strength 6, my man.
What?
Yep.
Okay, so 2.
2 wounds.
And the rend is.
No AP.
Oh, what?
So you have your
So
6
this will
up saves.
be. And they're in cover, right?
Is the whole unit in cover?
Are these bushes covered here?
No.
Okay. 6s. Hup. No!
Oh, it begins.
Right. So I'll pull
And then
the
I charge.
closest.
I charge both units, so that's the 1-man, right? That's what you're saying?
This guy right here, the
Which-
flamer. So he's behind the other guys.
Okay, so this guy's right here and I can't catch him?
It's this guy. You know what I'm saying?
I see. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
It's fine. I got this.
I don't know if that matters.
They're
but-
both charging. So
So
the first guy
Yep.
makes it.
Okay.
Second guy, and they get +1 to this. Makes it.
Solid, solid.
So we're good.
Can I get some Overwatch on 1?
Do your thing. You
Sounds
can
good.
Definitely overwatch the Dominus.
2, 4, 6, 8, because you killed 2. This will be, I assume, just this squad. I don't know.
Yep. 1 hit.
2 hits.
Oh, 2 hits.
1 save, my friend.
2 up.
Good. You
Okay.
good? All right, let's do it.
So, okay, let's see what we got. The Dominus, 3 attacks.
Oh, dang. Oh, my God. Is he on
Misses
2s?
with everything.
Oh.
The Manipulus, I'm assuming it's the same. Trip 1.
They do have mechadendrites, though. At least the Manipulus is like...
I think it's irrelevant.
That's fair.
I think I would have needed 100%, literally, and then you would have needed to roll 6s on leadership. And then I probably
Good
still
try.
would have had one
Right.
of your guys on the objective. Okay, so I get no kills. So you end up getting hold more. And so I end up losing by what, 5 points then?
No, less than that. Right?
4
Oh,
points.
okay, sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me, Brian. It's not 5. It's
It's 4. So that was a really great game.
That was awesome. That was
Amazing. Oh my
crazy.
God.
We always manage to have something crazy happen, like towards the end, where it's like, all right, Adrian's got this game, and then something crazy happens, and it's like really interesting. Ended up taking it, but that was really exciting the whole
That
way
was
through.
super cool. Anything could have happened.
That's so funny.
Tons of twists and turns in this game.
Yeah.
That's what you want out of a robot battle.
Yeah, exactly.
You want crazy explosions. You want epic robot conflict.
Multicolored robots, red robots, blue robots,
Yeah,
blowing up on
absolutely.
each other.
Yeah, I had a green robot I was going to bring, but I didn't.
I'm okay with that. I'm super happy with how the robot battle went.
I did have a green robot. Bridget's laughing at me, but I did. I had a giant green Knight Steerix I was going to bring.
It's true.
It's
true.
But this was a great game. But I'm most excited for next week's game.
I cannot wait.
Right? We're going to have the Orc book here, and we're going to be playing with Gaskell on the table as long as it gets delivered
Yeah, as
on
long
time.
as we get it.
Right?
But
Fingers crossed.
Regardless, we'll be playing orcs,
Yeah.
no matter what happens.
I think we're going to play Orcs for 2 weeks in a row.
Yes.
Because I think what we're going to do is the first week we're going to play with the big boss. We're going to play with Gaz and some Goths. Is that what you think? Or do
Yeah,
you want to
totally.
play with a different army?
No, I mean, so the Goths have always been my favorite.
Yeah,
they
mine too.
I've always played, so we're going to be running the Goths with Gazzy. And then we also want to do a Speed Freaks feature, doing all the new stuff. You guys have seen a lot of the upgrades you can get, some of the subcultures. And for that one, I haven't fully decided, but I think things like Death Skulls are going to be really interesting.
Death Skulls are really great now,
I think they're the big winners from the book.
Yeah, and so Speed Freaks, you got a ton of buggies.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And some of them look amazing. I've been seeing the paintwork you've been doing. You're trying to get them in on time.
Yep.
So we've got 2 amazing Orc games. I don't think we've picked the opponents yet, though.
No.
We got to pick up who gets the Crumpin.
Who's going to get crumped? Who wants to get crumped?
It's really anybody could be Crump at this point. We may try to do one of the games with the Space Wolves as well. We're still trying to decide.
Yeah, for sure.
But either way, they're definitely going to be super exciting games. So don't miss them. Come back next week. And then we're still figuring out a date, but we may do another book review as well, like we did with the Tau, for the Orcs.
Yeah.
That could be this weekend or it could be the weekend after. I think we'll see once we had a chance to really digest it and get the tactics under our belt.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of really fun things in the book. I'm super excited for the new options that it brings. So I think we'll definitely try to do that.
And we didn't mention it, but of course, this is our first video since we got 10,000 subscribers. So thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And give us some feedback. We're looking to grow the channel a lot more. As we've been talking about for a while, we're definitely going to be doing some other games coming up soon. I just started planning an epic apocalypse game, which may be about a month away. but we might even have 2 or 3 Warlord Titans
It's so crazy.
on the table. I'm trying to decide whether 3 can even fit. It's not that we don't have 3 to put on the table.
Right.
It's that we can't decide if 3 can fit on the table. And that would be against. It's going to be Imperium against Tau.
Yeah.
We'd have a bunch, handful of Town Hours and Storm Surges.
Oh my God.
It would be a crazy game. So we've got that coming up for sure. We're going to be playing a handful of specialist games coming up soon. I've been furiously painting some Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
I've been killing myself on these Source Knights.
They look really good,
Painting cavalry is the most work.
Well, yeah,
Anything,
it's twice the models,
it's twice the models.
bits.
Yeah. So I've been killing myself with that, but really excited about the new Seraphon. So tons of exciting stuff coming. So please subscribe. Don't miss out on that.
Yeah, especially as we start adding new videos and sort of random videos. If we might do a review on Saturday or something like that, you want to get notified. And if you're a sub to us and you have those notifications turned on, you'll know right away and you won't miss anything as it happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But thanks again. We hope to see you next week. And in the meantime, stay safe, everyone.
Thanks, guys. See you out there.